just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery.
Spooky up in here, it's crazy in here. We still gon' keep it going, I'm Knuckles. Nobody scares me. Whoever want it, bring it. I don't care, we can do this.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Hold on, let me. I hope the stream will start screen. All right, hey guys. Uh, wait, hold on. I gotta put on the campfire noise. I don't know how audible that shit is. Anyway, guys, welcome. Hey, we're camping. Wow.
Yeah, oh
Also,
yeah.
wait, I don't know how loud or quiet Pedro needs to be. So, please tell me, as if at any point, any of us are too loud or too quiet. Because yeah, we're just here out chilling. We're just chilling right now.
Yeah, we're just in a forest.
Yeah, we're in like the woods. We've been here for a few days. I saw in the picture I posted, I thought I saw something kind of spooky in the right there past that tree over there. But I think it's just like, I think it's just one of those things where it's like you just kind of see things, you know what I mean? Like it's like
where you see faces.
yeah, where it's like you look in the dark and you think you see faces, but in reality you just have like you just need eye surgery. Anyway, yeah, so Pedro, why don't you introduce yourself? I don't think you've been on the stream before.
Hello. It's me.
True. Yeah, this is my good friend Pedro, whom was willing to camp with me tonight on Halloween. Because all of our other friends have lives and like responsibilities.
Yep.
And jobs. But totally not me. I've been camping. Let me turn this up a bit. Right, there we go. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill out a bit. We're here by the campfire. Pedro can't move because I was too lazy to figure out or to set up Discord to PNG movement. But
Condition.
yeah, but it's like Pedro's here, Peasant's here. You put all our names in an anagram, it'd be app. Because we're an app of something.
Friends.
I'm just saying, yeah, friendship.
We're an app of friends.
Yeah, we're just gonna relax and tell stories. Let me just get no one's looking. Let me just get this. Hey Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be so funny? There we go. Wouldn't it be so funny if like there was like stuff here in the woods?
That would be very funny.
Yeah.
Hey, is that a Game Boy?
What? No. Definitely not.
All right.
Yeah, this is my game scuff. It's different.
That's the special edition.
Yeah. Hold on, sorry. I gotta configure the audio on my game scuff. There we go. Hey, don't look at that. Yeah, I got this game scuff at a flea market, a yard sale actually, flea yard sale. It was full of fleas. It was a yard sale full of fleas.
Mm.
It was actually the fleas that sold me this game scuff. They didn't really speak much English. In fact, they just kind of went me 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 me. Because you know that's how fleas talk.
Mm.
And they were like me me me, but you know in English it was translated to, please take this game scuff. One of our kin had it, and he kind of died horrifically. But I'm sure it has nothing to do with it. And I was like, okay, well, how much is it? And they said, $2. I was like, hell yeah, brother. Flea, tick, flea.
That's a fucking steal.
Yeah. So, you know, we're just, I was like, you know, hell yeah. I don't see anything wrong with it. You know, I think the title screen might have been a little weird, but you know, it's like a bootleg.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that time my mom got me the bootleg PSP for Christmas instead of a Switch. I don't see anything weird about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you're playing?
Clearly just Pokemon Red.
Mm. That's a good game.
Wait, hold on. I should make it so I should turn over the screen so that Pedro can see the screen. There you go. What should our name be, Pedro?
Hmm.
We said earlier, you know, our name combined is App, so let's just.
Yeah, I was about to
App.
say App.
Your name is App. Who's our rival? What's like the antithesis of camp?
What is?
You know, I think the antithesis of camping is a sea bear. But that's just me.
True. Dude, those are dangerous. Yeah.
I have enough room. Ooh.
Let's go.
Hey, you remember to draw the anti-sea bear circle, right?
Totally. Yeah.
All right, cool. You know, just it's totally normal. You know, we'll get to the stories pretty soon. I just want to get the game really going first. Not that way. Yeah, I'm a bit of a gamer when it comes to this game. I don't know if you know that. My PB is 4 hours.
Oh, God.
You know what the world record is? 2 hours.
Whoa. We can beat that.
Yeah. It's actually way less than that. It's actually like 1 second, but you know. We gotta do it legit. Sea bear, let me think. Alright, Pedro, what's your favorite Kanto starter?
I always like Squirtle.
Squirtle's a good one. I don't use Squirtle that much. You know, let's pick Squirtle. Which one's Squirtle? There you go.
There you go.
We got Squirtle. What should we name him? There isn't really like a connecting theme to this camping trip. Our name is App, and our rival is a sea bear. So, like, I think... You know, I think we should name him... Normal, because this is a normal camping trip.
Yes. Yep.
Let's look at our guy.
Hey.
What's that? What?
That's weird.
You know, it's like I said, it's like the bootleg PSP. It's fine.
Yeah, it's probably just a glitch.
Yeah. You know, there was like one ghost type in Gen 1. You know, maybe this is just a ROM hack that just adds a new ghost.
Yeah.
Lord knows it needed it. Um, Pedro, I think there's something wrong with this Game Boy.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think the literal flea market. I think he died, like for real. I thought they were just trying to like get me like a sob story, like oh, you know, we're dead. Their son is dead. Buy this game. I think he died.
Yeah.
I think there's a spirit of a dead flea in this game, Scuff. Well, the only thing I can think to do now is, you know, read some spooky stories.
True. It happens sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have a selection of 4 stories because I was supposed to have more, but I forgot. So I'm probably gonna go by the seat of my pants once we get through all 4 of these. Okay, so I have a selection 4. Okay. Pedro, pick a number between 1 and 4.
3.
3? Oh, this is a good one, from what I remember. Okay. Oh, let me excuse me real quick. I need to blow my nose. I'm not gonna mute my microphone. Oh, scandalous.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So this
Again, Victor is lost in the woods.
you're just lost in the woods.
Yep.
Where is he?
I don't know. Probably right over there.
Well, you know, there's a campfire. Like it's fucking. I'm sure he'll find his way.
He survived.
Yeah, you know, like he's like a pharmacy clerk. Like he's like really smart.
Yeah. Those have really good craft.
Yeah.
And skill.
Yeah. Okay, let me align my Game Boy. Game Scuff. Oh, I just saw in chat Victor's message. But you know, Victor, yeah, you're like really smart. You know, you can like find your way.
Yeah.
You're like my one way. I don't remember what that's from, but you know.
I don't know.
Okay. So, Pedro, are you ready for the scary story?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. This is a tale called Nasty Plot. May notice a theme with all the stories we have today. May or may not be related to the game we're playing.
Mhm.
Where's my water? I forgot my water in the other room. I don't need it. Okay. This is the tale of Nasty Plot. I was as excited as a kid that had just finished chugging down an entire bag of sugar. As soon as the car pulled to a stop, I opened the door and leaped out, starting to run across the parking lot. It's kind of hard to read and play a game at the same time, but I'll do my best. In my haste, I tripped and fell face first into the pavement, but I quickly leaped back up, brushed myself off, and continued my trek toward onwards. I was already at the door when I realized I had left my DS in the car. I turned and started running back to the car. Daddy! Daddy, my DS! I urgently screeched to him, as if we were under attack. Fuck, we are under attack. This is really scary. I got it, he called back to me as he got out of the car. I sighed in relief as I saw my beloved pink DS in his hands. Dude, I want a pink DS, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Those are like $200. Give me it! I told him as I raced up to him. Tried to pry my treasure out of his grip. No, I'm carrying it in. I don't want you breaking it like you would have just a minute ago when you tripped and fell. I pouted and gave up. I sullenly walked back to the store with him. As soon as we stopped inside, he handed me my DS. I quickly snatched it from him and ran up to the counter. Excuse me. Which my head could barely stand an inch taller than. One Celebi, please, I called as I placed my sacred game device on the counter. The lady behind the desk stared at me funny. I tried brushing my messy hair with my hands and smoothed down my dirty shirt as best I could, but I was trying to, like, be slick. I looked up at her, then smiled. She continued to give me a strange look, then shrugged and turned my DS on. I giggled and hopped around all around as she fiddled with my DS. After what felt like an eternity, she finally handed it back to me. I don't think this is how events work. I think you, like, turn on the game, and, like, they're like, okay, press mystery, like a event.
For those events, you just have to put in the mystery event, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, I shouldn't question the story. This guy wrote a story. He's, like, smart. I greedily snatched it from her and started playing, eager to train my new Pokemon. She said something to me, but I didn't listen. I started to walk out of the GameStop while playing my game. Instead of exiting, I successfully crashed straight into the glass wall. I fell backwards and collapsed on the floor. Ouch, stupid wall. I got up and kicked the wall, leaving behind a footprint. I'd kick that kid's ass if he did that in my store.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay. I gently picked up my DS and walked out of the store. My dad stayed behind for a few moments, saying something to the lady, but I didn't care. As I walked across the parking lot, back of the car, a truck had to veer around to avoid running me over. Watch where you're going, fool! I waved my fist in the air and shouted at the crazed driver. I scowled, and then continued my journey. Eyes still glued to the screen of my game. When I reached the car, the door wouldn't open. I sighed and turned back to the store. Thankfully, my dad was already outside and about to walk across the car. Daddy! Unlock the car! I yelled towards him. Wait a minute, he called back. I frustratedly sighed again and waited for him to slowly make his way across. Eventually, he finally made it. He fumbled around with the keys for a bit. After a moment, I heard the satisfying click as the car unlocked. Thank you, I curtly said to him. I opened the door and crawled inside. I want to point out real quick, by the way, when I was scanning this story, because I have notes written for each of these so that I just, like, know which one is which. The note I wrote for this, when I was just skimming it, is the first 3 paragraphs are just this fucking kid walking into walls and falling down.
Fucking loser.
This fucking kid just keeps fucking into walls. That's all I read when I was reading it. I was like, this fucking kid is just walking into walls. Oh my god. A bug catcher, I'm so sorry. I have to kill you. He's dead now.
Oh my god.
What else? Alright. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Jesus. As we drove off, my dad was saying something to me, but I tuned him out. This kid cannot listen for his life.
Yeah.
Every single time
listen.
someone says something to this kid, that's not just like 2 seconds long. He's just like, whatever, I don't care. I'm playing Pokemon. All I was focused on was getting my Celebi. I gasped when I didn't see it in my party. I closed my eyes and concentrated for a moment. This kid's like, I'm going in my mind palace.
Please. I have to go to the mini pal.
I snapped my eyes back up when I remembered that I was supposed to go to the Pokemart. Brain blast. I happily hummed to myself as I ran to the Goldenrod City's huge Pokemart place. I talked to the delivery man. I didn't even pay attention to what he said. I just skipped through all of his text. Once all was said and done, I opened up my party. I went into a squealing fit when I saw Celebi sitting at the bottom. My dad sighed and gave up on whatever he's trying to tell me. His dad's just trying to talk to his fucking kid, and this kid's just like, fucking freaking the fuck out, like, oh my god, Blastoise! Blastoise! I went back to focusing on driving. Like much like me, I'm trying to drive my character around town and while trying to read. I was perfectly fine with that. Continued to fangirl over my new legendary. Have we stated if the gender of this child yet?
No, I think we kept saying he.
Well, they just said fangirl, but I don't know if they mean that as like, oh yeah, like a fangirl, or if they're like a girl. I don't know. I don't think it really
I
matters.
don't know. Yeah.
And that Diglip's kind of fucked up.
You.
I switched my new Celebi. Also, one second. Well, I just saw Mishi posted in chat. When YouTube decided to not load the rest of the page and the only thing visible was the video player, everything else was the void. If that actually happened when you clicked on the stream, then I think that's an omen. I think the stream is actually haunted by like a dead flea.
Yeah, I think we have the curse with the death flea.
I think, this is just a theory, Pedro, but I think if we beat the game, then maybe everything will go back to normal.
Yeah, I think the curse will be lifted.
Yeah, that's how it always works. It's like Jumanji. I never saw that movie. That's how that went, right?
Yeah, I was just not seeing the movie.
It's like, it's like we gotta, it's cursed, so we gotta beat the game. Okay. I switched my new Celebi in front of the party and then exited out of the menu. I ran out of the store and immediately turned around and talked to it. Celebi seems to feel great about walking with you. I talked to it again. A heart icon appeared above its head. Whoa! Celebi suddenly hugged you. I squealed as I read that text. My Celebi already loved me. They loved me.
They love me.
I raced out of the town and went into the tall grass. I ran into a wild Drowsy. It's easy to beat, I whispered to myself. What a guy. Person. What a kid.
What kid, yeah.
Yeah. Brock, I'm sorry. I think we're gonna have to kill you. Thanks for the badge. Idiot.
Nerd.
Wait, we didn't get the TM. Who needs a TM? We don't need I whispered to myself. I selected Fight. Looked at Celebi's moveset. Excuse me. Leaf Storm, Recover, Nasty Plot, and Healing Wish. I clicked on Leaf Storm. Leaves started swirling onto the screen and knocked out Drowsy in one hit. Celebi's special attack lowered afterwards. The battle ended. A weird way to phrase that sentence, but sure. I opened the menu and looked at Celebi's summary, clicked on its moves, and then I realized that Leaf Storm was the only move that did physical damage. Actually does special damage, you fucking stupid little
Yeah.
kid.
No.
Get it right. You don't even know how to do Mystery Gift. Like, why should I even listen to you?
Get better, kid.
And it only had 5 PP. I decided that I wouldn't use Celebi for battle much. I still wanted to play with it. It took a moment to think about what I could do with it that didn't involve battling. I don't know, man, like contests? Wait, that's not
Yeah.
in that game.
Hey, that wasn't in Hard Gold Soul Silver, no, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was in
yeah.
the other Gen 4 games. Wait, hold on. Oh, the Pokeathlon was a thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking, we pulled back in the driveway. For once, I calmly got out of the car. Thank God. I could not handle this kid fucking
Yo.
smashing his face again. Looked at where I was walking. Went inside and into my room, still pondering about what I could do. Then an idea hit me. Pokeathlon! I shouted out loud to myself as I jumped onto my bed. That's the most excited anyone's ever been for Pokeathlon.
Yeah.
Even when I was a kid, I hated that shit.
I think I never did it.
It's like fine. I don't know. I always just thought it was really annoying how I had to grind that shit out for stones. Okay. I ran to the Pokeathlon Dome and entered the speed contest. Celebi, Yams the Yanma, and Dune the Dunsparce practically owned the entire competition. That goes hard.
Yeah, those names are insane.
Dune the Dunsparce and Yams the Yanma. Entered the contest again. I checked the clock and realized I've been playing the game for an hour already. It does not take an hour to do one Pokemon.
Yeah.
I decided that maybe I should take a break. Just as I was about to turn off the game, though, I received a call from the daycare man. He had an egg for me. I remembered that I had Ditto and Eevee in the daycare that I'd forgotten about. I raced back to the Goldenrod City. I went to the Pokemon Center. I don't know why. I feel like the more I talk, the more congested my nose gets. Or just my nasal cavity. I think it's starting to have physical effects.
Oh god. That's part of the curse, isn't it?
Oh god. Okay. Put all my party Pokemon in the PC except for Celebi. That's probably very loud. I apologize. Once I was done, I went to the daycare man. After hurriedly skipping through his lines of text, he handed me my egg. Alright, now we just gotta hatch it. I told my Celebi despite the fact I was speaking to an inanimate object. I ran in circles for several minutes, then into Goldenrod, then back out. I clicked on the egg summary. It doesn't seem close to hatching. I sighed. This is going to take a lot longer than I originally thought. I decided I would randomly battle a Pokemon for the heck of it. I ran into the tall grass, and another wild Drowsy appeared. I clicked on Fight. I was about to select Leaf Storm, but I decided I would try out Nasty Plot just for the heck of it. I selected the move. Puffs of smoke and question marks appeared around Celebi. Then a hand upwards popped out of its head. Its special attack rose. Drowsy tried to use Hypnosis, but it missed. I could have avoided that trainer. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to die now. I used Nasty Plot one more time, just because I could. Oh, what a gamer.
Yeah.
Same animation as before. Drowsy still attacked, and missed. I used Leaf Storm this time around, and Drowsy fell no problem. Celebi gained its boosted experience. And the battle ended. As soon as the screen went back to my character, I got a call. It's from the daycare. Yet another egg. I think we're in a time loop.
Yeah.
Yet another egg for me. I was only a few steps away from him, but it didn't take long to reach him. I talked to him and skipped through his text like usual and received my egg. As soon as I got my egg, an exclamation point appeared above Celebi's head. It nudged my trainer. She turned around. Celebi pointed to something in the distance. My trainer turned south and started down the route. Celebi slowly inched towards my character and quickly retreated. My character turned back towards Celebi. Nothing happened for a minute. Then I realized I was in control. So wait, so what the fuck just happened in this paragraph?
I have no.
So, like, wait, did the game start, like, going down the route on its own? Is that my understanding of this?
I think so, yeah.
And then, but, like, all the while, Celebi was, like, being like, ooh, following you. I was like, excuse me, I have to blow my nose again. Well, that was weird, I muttered to myself. You're telling me. I talked to Celebi again. Celebi is a picture of innocence. Okay. I didn't really understand what that meant. I opened the menu and clicked on my party. Instead of 2 eggs like I was expecting, there was only 1. Where's my other egg? Chickens be like, I exited the menu. Talked to the daycare man. See if there's some sort of mistake of some kind. He informed me that my Pokemon were doing just fine and that they didn't seem to like each other. I pouted. Excuse me. I'm very burpy because I ate food. What's true? Turned around and talked to Celebi again. See if maybe it could help me. Celebi is a picture of pure innocence. And that information didn't help me much. I sighed and gave up. I couldn't think of anything else that could help me get my egg back. I decided that I would just run around and try to hatch the 1 egg I did. After a couple of minutes of running in circles, I got another call from the daycare man. He said he had another egg for me. We're in the loop again. I'm navigating Mount Moon. Where am I? Oh shit. The story is literally so repetitive, I thought I went back a paragraph. As soon as I received it, though, an exclamation point appeared above Celebi's head. It nudged me the same way it did last time. My trainer turned to me. Celebi pointed to something in the distance. My trainer turned down the path again. But Celebi slowly inched towards her. My character turned back to Celebi, and I was in control again. I immediately went to my party. There was only Celebi and 1 egg. What keeps happening to my other egg? I asked to myself, which led to nothing. I exited out of the menu and talked to Celebi. Celebi is a picture. Yeah, whatever. Same text appeared as before. I scowled and talked to it again. Celebi is a picture of pure innocence. Again. It says it again. I'm not going to repeat it. No matter how many times I talked, it kept saying the same thing over and over again. Just like the story. I really didn't know how to react. I was a little creeped out, but not much. I decided it would be the best to shrug it off and keep playing. I started running around a bit more, not really knowing what to do. After a single minute, I got very bored. I talked to my Celebi again. A question mark appeared above his head. Celebi is thinking. Then an exclamation point. Celebi got an idea. I waited to see what it would do, but nothing happened. Checked on my egg. Two O's. See how close it was to hatching. Sounds can be heard from inside. It may be close to hatching. It was turning out to hatch a lot sooner than I expected. So 1 second, I go to paranoia check. Actually, I just saw your message saying it did. Hey Joe, we gotta beat the game. This fucking game's cursed.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to. Or else doomed.
Got it. I checked on my egg to see how close. Okay, so that's gonna be. Yeah, that's exit out of the menu. It took a step. Oh, the text box appeared. Took me to the scene where my egg hatches. I squealed. Stop squealing.
Yeah.
As I waited for my new EV to hatch, it cracked. cracked, popped open. Nothing was in the egg. Nothing hatched from the egg. Quotation marks. Hey, what gives? I yelled at my DS as the screen started to fade away. Once it was back. What gives?
It's the what gives.
Give me a break. Let me just. Once it was back to my trainer, I looked at my party. There was only Celebi. So Celebi like eating the eggs or something? Like, what's happening?
I don't know.
I exited and talked to Celebi. Celebi is a picture of innocence. I glared at it, wishing that it would fess up and admit it had done something. I kept talking to it over and over. This time it kept saying the same thing over and over. It was me, I hated it.
Me.
Well,
Mishi.
that's fucked up, Mishi. Talking over it, but this time it kept saying the same thing over and over. I eventually gave up. Ran to Goldenrod and went to the Pokemon Center. Divine Judgment. I went inside and talked to him one last time. Oh? Celebi is holding something. Take it? Yes? No? I was a bit shocked and clicked yes. Celebi made an angry face. It seems too important to give. I scowled and went to the PC, put Celebi in and replaced it with my female Umbreon, Angel. That way I just specified the gender, but cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be like, oh, Celebi's jealous now because you're hanging out with other Pokemon. Ooh. I left the Pokemon Center and went to the Pokeathlon though. Thought that maybe if I played there for a while and left Celebi alone for a bit, it might go back to normal. You're going timeout.
It's just like mad talk.
Like, you know, you're being too needy. Silly you nerd. Can I take both fossils?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, I guess the guy's dead, so I can just take whatever I want.
You lose.
I entered a couple of contests, but failed at most of them. Couldn't, excuse me, focus straight. After playing for only about 30 minutes, which isn't long for me. That's long for me, for the fucking Pokeathlon Dome? Oh my god. I left and went back to Goldenrod. Does this person know there's another Pokemon Center in places other than Goldenrod?
I don't think so.
I guess that's the closest one, but still. Went back to the Pokemon Center. When I went to the PC, I gasped. None of my Pokemon were in there, except for Celebi. Gee willikers, I'm shivering me timbers. I selected Celebi and put it in the first of my party. I exited the PC and immediately talked to it. Celebi is a picture of innocence. I kept talking to it for several minutes, but it kept saying the same thing over and over again. Over and over and over. I was on the verge of just releasing Celebi. Went to check Celebi's summary to see if that had have to do with anything. I realized that Celebi was holding an item. I clicked on. Couldn't remove the stake from Celebi. 1 second.
I was just about to do that. So how's everybody shuttle being been? Failing. Just get better. I got Staryu. Agree. I hope you're all spooked. Yeah, I am.
Okay, I can speak. Sorry, I couldn't move my non-existent lips. Okay. Continuing on with the story. Where was I? Oh, right, couldn't remove the steak from Celebi.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Steak? What the heck? I was now completely confused at everything that was going on. I scowled and exited the menu. I talked to Celebi one last time. Celebi is a picture of innocence. I highly doubted that. Oh god, this kid's turning into a Redditor.
Oh god, no. But that's the scariest part.
That is the scariest part, excuse me. I walked out of the Pokemon Center. Not long after that, I take a couple steps, I got a call. It was Joey. He talked about his top percentage Rattata, as usual. When he was done talking, Celebi nudged my trainer. Celebi wants to meet Joey. Is youngster Joey gonna be like an integral character? Celebi is. He talked about his top percentage Rattata as usual. When it was just no. I selected no and continued walking. I was pretty fed up with Celebi having gotten rid of all my Pokemon. It wasn't about to cater its requests. After a few more steps, Celebi nudged my trainer again. Celebi wants to meet Joey. Yes, no. I selected no once more and then walked a few steps. I was stopped again. It's like a child when they're just like, I want candy.
Yeah.
I sighed and selected yes. I didn't really have much left to lose anyways. My trainer started to spin like when using a skateboard. Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna do a speedrun trick here because I'm a gamer.
Ooh.
Try this, boys. Try this, kids at home. To talk to this guy, but I don't have a bike voucher. So I press B, and now the text is just instant. This is such a cool game.
I love it. I love this game.
Sure, started to spin like we used an escape room. She teleported in front of Joey. He started talking to my trainer without me pressing anything. I'm gonna teleport in front of you, like in this story, and just kind of like see what happens. Because I can do that. Wasn't given an yes or no option. Instead, Celebi just snuck up behind Joey, then quickly flew back to my trainer. I was given a yes/no option. Yes or no option. I selected yes, thinking it was the best answer. The battle started. Joey threw out a Pokeball, but instead of his prize Rattata coming out, nothing appeared on the screen. My trainer threw Celebi out. Before he could select anything, Joey's spray moved on the screen. And this is Joey speaking. My Rattata! Where is he? He ate the Rattata! Once it got back to the trainer's Joey, my Rattata, he's gone! Joey's spray started moving around as if he was searching for his lost Pokemon. I immediately turned to Celebi.
Ashes.
Celebi is a picture of innocence. I was getting really annoyed at this Celebi. Me too. Even more than I already was.
Celebi's a bitch.
Celebi suddenly flew away from my trainer. I wonder what it ran away for. But that was when I noticed the Pokedex trainer card, bag, and Pokegear option in the menu were missing. It ate the Pokegear?
Like,
I'm full of Pokegear.
it's just Celebi flying away with the suspicious Pokegear-shaped thing in its throat.
True. Swedish Pokeball. I growled out loud and started to chase after Celebi. I'm so scared right now. It was waiting for me just off screen. As soon as it saw me, though, it started to fly away. I chased it in circles for several minutes, but it was always faster than my trainer. It's just got a speed stat 100. What do you expect?
Yeah.
I eventually just stopped. After a few moments, Celebi floated up to my trainer. I talked to it. Celebi's a picture of my nuts. I wanted to... I wanted to... Wait, hold on, I lost my place. I wanted to strangle that legendary so badly right then. I'm gonna put my hands around him and strangle him. I opened the menu and looked at my party. Angel was missing. Alright, that's the last straw. I gripped my DS so tight I nearly broke it in two. I exited out of the menu and thought what to do for a moment. Oh, I gotta move my game scuff. That was when the biggest light bulb ever went off in my head. This kid is like the best. I hate him, but I also I love them. I don't know their gender. I assume it's a girl. I love them, but I also hate them at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't like how smooth Mankey is in Gen 1. It's dead now.
Yeah.
Okay, biggest light bulb ever went off in my head. I turned my DS off. Cool. Hadn't saved the game since I received Celebi from the delivery man, which I was very thankful for now. Excited and relieved. Thankful for it to all be over. I turned my DS back on. When I got to the menu, I selected continue. When I had finished loading through, my trainer was standing in the middle of virtually nothing. Everything was black. Before I could react properly, Celebi floated up to my trainer. I talked to it. Celebi is a picture. It says of innocence, but you know, spice it up. A heart icon appeared above its head. Is this like the Yandere Celebi? Is that what I'm
I
understanding?
think it is.
Ooh, if only I had weird, creepy Yandere Celebi GF. Ooh. Heart icon appeared above its head. Then it quickly floated away, and my game froze. I tried moving, pressing every button. Hold on. Is there... I have to fight some... One of you has to die, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Tried moving, pressing every button, but nothing would work. I turned my DS off, hoping that my save file would work this time around. When it loaded back up, I selected continue. This is actually scary. The save file has been corrupted.
Oh god.
I threw my DS to the side and screamed into my pillow. I wildly thrashed my arms and legs like a possessed child.
My god.
You know that video of the kid like screaming about his World of Warcraft account?
But,
It's literally
yeah.
this fucking kid right now. Once I had finished letting my anger out and my throat had become sore from too much screaming, I sat up. Tears began streaming down my face. I sat there and cried my heart out. After several minutes, I had stopped crying, although still sniffling. I grabbed my DS, and I went back to the menu and selected New Game. When it loaded, I was shocked to see that I was in Goldenrod City, with Angel right behind me. As soon as I took one step, I got a call from the daycare man. He said he had an egg for me.
Oh god.
Not again. I ran to the daycare. I talked to the daycare man, slowly going through his text this time. Then I received my egg. Afterwards, I opened my party to look at my egg, just to make sure it was still there. When I opened my party, though, I scowled when I saw Celebi was in front of with the egg next to it. I exited out of it to find Celebi standing next to my trainer. An exclamation point appeared above Celebi's head. Celebi pointed to something in the distance. A trainer turned to face down the path. Celebi slowly inched towards her, then quickly retreated. My trainer turned back to face around it. Checked my party. Sure enough, the egg was gone. I exited, talked to Celebi. Celebi is a picture of innocence. And then the story ends.
Oh my goodness.
I'm spooked solid. I don't know about you.
I don't think I can sleep anymore.
My favorite part was when the kid acted like an autistic little child. About, like, the Celebi fucking, like, doing nothing. And I can say that because I have autism. Anyway, yeah, that was the story. Well, one of them. Dude, if we're going like a story per 2 badges, actually no, we have 4 stories, so you know that might actually work out. So Pedro, what did you think of it? I thought it was pretty scary.
I don't think I can sleep again. For like the
Yeah,
next
you know,
2
I
weeks.
think those night terrors I've been having are gonna get even worse. Bill, did you just fuck up my glitch? God damn it,
No.
Bill.
Oh, what the fuck? This is why you turn into a poke. That's why you should have stayed like that.
Oh, right. Hey, do you feel like we're being watched?
Yeah. I don't know why. So.
Yeah, because like I just looked and like there's nothing there, you know. I mean, it's just you, me, peasant, and I guess maybe it's Victor. Maybe Victor's just trying to like fuck with
Maybe he
us.
finally found the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the part where they smacked against the glass.
Oh my god, dude, the fucking that kid just kept running in the glass and like falling down and like squealing the entire story.
Yeah.
Was that?
Oh. That's interesting.
Was that always there?
I don't know. Think not. It's weird. Probably like a glitch.
Yeah. Excuse me. What was I gonna say? I don't know why I tried to run just there. Oh yeah, random things is that we're not just like literally just relying on the stories and just shoot the shit. I was listening while I was going to totally not work today. I was listening to the Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack. Of course I was. And I know it means other things. Like I know that. But I forget what song it was, but there was a song, I think it was the What's This song? Where Jack says something, he's like, something, and then he's like, it's so queer, or something like that, and I was like, what?
I mean, like, I think
I think he
queer,
meant it
like,
like
also-
weird, but like, I was like, oh my god, Jack, you can't say, weird? Rude emoji? Question mark?
LGTV. I mean, it seemed like the word clear. Like, it was funny. I think it's because it was like it used to be like an old English word,
Yeah. Then we took it back.
and then yeah, that's ours.
Do you think Jack Skellington is aggressively straight or aggressively gay?
I think it's aggressively like gay. I haven't seen a movie in a long time, but I remember him like both. Maybe yeah.
I just
Yeah,
saw the
both.
chat go up. I know Mishi just said both. I agree. I
Yeah,
feel
he-
like simultaneously he's like so fruity, at the same time like so like I don't even know how to describe it.
where
Weird. But like because he's trying to get Sally, which like to be honest, good for him. He's like a skeleton, but like good for him.
you king.
Ironically, he has kids with Sally. They have like 5. What do you mean, Mishi?
Yeah.
I think you're lying to me. Where would this possibly ever like happen? I just saw in chat, by the way, I somehow didn't see it earlier, Victor's message of, remember I got lost in the woods, where am I? And then immediately followed just, dude, ghost. I think a ghost got him.
Oh my god. Listen to the epilogue.
There's an epilogue? Fuck, dude, I didn't know that. I forgot we had Squirtle. Or sorry,
Yeah.
normal.
Me too.
Oh, I just got a message on my phone.
Look up the soundtrack wall. No.
By the way, you feel like this game bite or die?
Yep.
I used to think that was real.
Me too. I also thought that was real.
But then, like, it kind of hit me like, they would never do that.
No,
And
yeah,
Fire
it-
and Leaf Green, dude, that's like the most, like, play it safe, like, Pokemon game I've ever seen in my life. Aside from maybe, like, I don't even know. Like, Let's Go.
yeah.
Hey, Sea Bear. Hope Victor didn't encounter the Sea Bear.
I hope so. I hope so not.
I don't think he
He's-
made it past the ghost, but like if there's a sea bear out there, like his ass is not surviving. Yeah, I thought we killed this.
Oh,
I think his
I thought we
Pokemon
got
are
a new one.
ghosts. He raised the exact same team twice. We're just killing it again.
yes.
He's like, dude, what the fuck?
I hate.
Peter,
I hate
how do
that
you-
fight.
Yeah, how do you feel about hind legs Ivysaur?
I don't like it. Why did they chose like let's stand up.
I have mixed feelings. On one hand, think it's cool because I like seeing Pokemon in different positions. I feel like I could have worded that better. I like seeing Pokemon in different poses. But like, I don't know, man. It's just so unnatural. It's
Not
like
normal.
it's like Scoliosis Charmander or whatever the fuck.
I also like it because I think in this Pokédex, it says like it can only stand on 4 legs.
Yeah, actually,
I think so. I guess I've read it.
it's crazy. Dude, it's like almost 10. Should I like... Do you think I should bring back the candy that I had left outside? You think at this point it's like, it's mine now?
Yeah, if they didn't have, if they didn't pick didn't pick right now, it's yours. It's legally yours now.
True. Alright, once this Zan moves, I'm gonna go do that real quick.
So, I mean, if you watch some spooky movie, like did some spooky thing. Ah, that fucking sucks. What are you What are you making? Like, which rabbit were you missing? Oh, that fuck. 1 yard. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but that fucking sucks. I hope you get that material soon, or if you not already have it. Hmm. I hope it look. I hope that works out. With the sun is coming. I don't know how it works. But it probably looks epic. But yeah, that's fucked up. I hope. Hope you. Yeah. Hope you get that soon. The fabric. Welcome back.
So, you know, I know it looks like I had my hands on the Game Boy and I was just sitting here the whole time. But, you know, I can, like, do whatever I want with my body. So, like, I was actually just holding the Game Boy and, like, going somewhere else. Like, my hands were sprouting, like, out of my back. But, you know, now it's, like, now it's all normal. What did Mishi say? Scariest part about it was not having enough fabric to finish making my costume. No! I wanted to have a costume this year, legitimately. But I couldn't. I didn't have, like, anything which to be. I probably could have, like, gotten something. I don't know. Maybe next year I'll, like, dress up for myself. I was legitimately, like... Halloween may just become, like, my outlet for, like, cosplay, and nobody can look at me. Because I'll be very nervous. Excuse me. Okay, I think it's about time that we have another story. But if I mailed you a jacket like Molly's, I'd cry. That'd also be very funny because it's literally just a red sweatshirt or hoodie. That's the thing about all my OCs. I think they're pretty cosplay friendly because they're literally just like normal ass outfits for the most part. Like maybe you'd have to do a few things with a few of them, but for the most part, it'd literally just be like get a red hoodie, get a white tie, get a black shirt, stuff like that. Cloest friendly, closet friendly outfits. Yeah. Okay, so Pedro. Okay, so that was nasty plot. Okay, so you know, Pedro, I have an idea. How do you feel, to give my voice a slight rest? You read the next story, and I will read the story after that.
I will try. I'm not good at reading, but I will try.
It's okay, neither am I. Okay. So, pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I remember this
Before
one
I
being,
do this-
like, kind of interesting. What?
Before I do this, I do have to go quickly to the bathroom. You're right.
Okay.
In the woods, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, so I guess Pedro's gonna be doing that for a little bit. I feel like I'm not really being watched anymore. Huh. See, I told you, it's just like part of your imagination. Also, I need to get a Pokemon with Cut. Fuck. That's normal. You know, they'll be fine. Mishi, you know, there's nothing there in the woods. Like, how many times do I gotta say this? The worst out there, well, you know, maybe there's a ghost because Victor, I think, met his fate with a ghost in the woods. Not to say I'm the ghost, but you know, not to give us a bad name. Bro is gone. He'll come back. He'll come.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See. What? Hold on. There he is. See. Yeah. Okay. So, Pedro.
Mhm.
The story you have selected is the Japanese Pokemon Red. Wait. Pokemon Japanese Red and the Lavender Town Syndrome / interview.
Oh. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. So I'll post it in the chat so you can. I'll hand it over to you physically because we're here in physical space.
Yeah, we have this all
Yeah. So hold on. Well, apparently there's like another thing here, but I don't really care. This is a bit of a little short one, but you know, I think it'll pass the time quite well. I was saying that about Victor. Oh yeah, Victor's dead. Like I think we can confirm.
He did not make it. While I was in the woods, I clearly heard screaming.
Yeah, he's like dead. Okay, so Pedro, whenever you want to start the story, you know,
Alright,
right ahead.
alright. This song is labeled as Hidoi in the coding, which is the romanization of something I can unfortunately not say, meaning horrible or cruel.
Romanization of Hidoi, meaning horrible or cruel. So you can't see it, but there's hiragana in the story that I had to translate.
It's written there. Only can be heard by very early in the very early Japanese release of Pocket Monsters Red. It is not.
What about green?
It's not in the green version coding at all.
Oh, okay.
That green would sell less. Satoshi Tajiri told the music coders to only put the song in the red version.
Why? Do I have Pokeballs?
No, you did not buy any.
I forgot that this game doesn't give me Pokeballs. I hate this game.
It was only added in the game to be annoyance. That's all Satoshi said in the interview. I didn't mean it for it to do what it did. He continued nervously.
So is he just like a troll? Like, why did he do that?
It's just to fuck with people, honestly.
Honestly, like, I respect it, but also, like, why?
Honestly, I would do that too. I would also put something in just to fuck with people. When asked what the exact purpose of the song was, he stated, "Before the two games were released, we figured that red would sell more because children prefer the color red over green.
You already said that.
I never understood why. Red is violent, angry color. It's the color of blood. Why would anybody like that color?
You
Green
made
is
the game.
peaceful. It is color of leaves, grass, and certain bugs. As somebody who really likes red, I am offended."
Also, like, wait, why would anyone like that color? Like, you made the game.
You decided.
Christ, you made the game.
He shook his head and laughed. "I'm sorry for ranting. Anyways, we want the games to sell equally, or at least as close as possible. We put Hidoi in red to annoy he stuttered, quickly correcting himself, to annoy the children that bought this version. The annoying song would become word of mouth, you see." He smiled. The children would go to school with their friends and say, "Do not buy the red version. It gets
Do
kind
not
of
buy the red version. Worst mistake of my life.
it gets kind of annoying later on," Satoshi said in a laugh. He looked serious. "Did I mention I don't like red? What was the last thing heard in the interview recording before the tape ran? Then why did you fucking name the game Red?"
I think, I have in my notes, because I skimmed through some of this story, in my notes, I just have this story as, what if Satoshi Tajiri was like a creepy weirdo, question mark?
Oh my I wonder where he is. I've never...
Still make it head of the Pokemon Company.
Is he still? I've let
I think so.
Isn't that
Unless he
somebody
stepped
else?
down.
I think he did. I haven't heard from him in a long while.
Maybe the ghost got him.
Probably. In a separate interview, Ken Sugimori, the art director for the Pocket Monster games, he was also inquired about the Hidoi music. "I just designed the characters and monsters. That is all.
Why are you
nothing
asking
about
me?
the
I literally
music.
just do the art.
I know nothing about the music you speak of. I'm sorry to say," he said calmly. "Why were red and green chosen as the colors of the games?" the interviewer asked. The interviewer could be heard faintly. Then Sugimori laughed a little. "Actually, did you know there weren't originally supposed to be Pocket Monsters, red or green? It was in fact meant to be be the one game only, and it was going to be Pocket Monster Strike, but it's a terrible name. A little odd, I know, but Toshi loves stripes for some reason.
That's like that's like worse than my dream I had once, where Pokemon was one game, and it was just Pokemon for the Game Boy, and it had a Nidorino on it, and that was literally just what my dream was. And
Honestly,
somehow, like, that's like better than Pokemon Stripe.
it was later said games would sell more if there were two separate copies or with some difference in them, and that it would ugh. And that if it were named after colors. He stated. Then he. Ugh.
You can do it.
I hate reading so much. Then he started to speak a bit nervously. When we left it up to Satoshi to pick the colors, he said he would only pick one and let the staff pick the other. He said one version would be green, the rest of the staff voted for red. Ken then could be heard coughing. Excuse me? Anyways, the staff wanted red to be the second color. Toshi was not happy, to say the least, with the staff choice. He was furious. He didn't like red, I guess. I feel so guilty because my vote was the tiebreaker between blue and red. He stated mumbling and then changed the subject slightly. Though this is why there is also a blue version later on.
So he just like hates red. He's just like, I fucking hate the color red. I fucking hate it.
He doesn't like the color red.
I made Pokemon. This should have been blue and green.
If you're the creator, then you can choose the name. A childhood friend Satoshi Tajiri who wished to remain anonymous said the following: "I've been a longtime friend of Satoshi. We have known each other since the age of 7 or 8. He offered to let me work on his dream game, and I jumped at the opportunity to do so. I only worked on the game briefly, though, before leaving the staff, due to Satoshi's overreacting over the choice to make the second game red. I had told the staff while voting not to choose red, but the staff did not listen, and I refused to give a reason why to not choose this particular color. However, there is a reason, a horrible reason, as to why he hates the color red. As a child, Satoshi was a bit odd and a bit behind the other children in school. He would always be made fun of. I felt bad for him, so that's why I let him be my friend at first.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's awful. But later on, we learned that we
like that thing where it's like, oh, Satoshi Tajiri is like autistic, because I don't think that's true.
No, that's not true. The Digital Gaming has debunked video.
Yeah.
They even gave out saying if you give us an interview where it does confirm, we will give money. But later on, we learned that we liked to collect insects. This is when we became very close. As we got a little older, I became less interested in insect collecting, but Satoshi was more interested in it than ever. He was almost obsessed with bugs, I would say. The bullying got even worse for him. In fact, there was a makeshift gang of bullies in the school named the Rocket Red. That's such a stupid name.
The Rocket Red?
The Rocket Reds.
Is that why he hates red? Because like the Rockets. Is that what the team Rocket is? Because
oh my god,
the Rocket Reds.
They took pleasure in torturing my dear friend, calling him names, pushing him around, the typical childhood bully stuff. One day he had come to school with a small bowl full of water. He walked up to me and showed off a half-grown tadpole that he had caught. I'm going to name it Zoro. I think.
Dude, wait, hold on. Let me look because I have it pulled up.
I think that's the Japanese name for Polytoad.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to name it Nyorozo. That's the fucking name for Poliwag.
Yeah, it's probably no, that's Poliwag. Yeah.
It's either Whirl or Wag.
Do you think that's a good name? I agreed with him. It was a great name. I hope it grows up into a frog. What's the last thing he said before the Rocket Rag Gang? Leader Sakaki pushed the ball out of his hand.
I'm gonna guess Sakaki is like the name of like Giovanni or some shit in Japanese. Maybe. What?
You look up Sakaki, get Asamanga Tayo.
Dude,
No, yeah,
wait,
should-
hold on. I need to see which one it is because I need the visualization in my head. Hold on, I accidentally caps lock.
Yeah, Sakaki is the Japanese name for Giovanni.
That's so fucking funny. It's just the fucking girl from Asamanga Daioh.
It's the one that always gets bitten by cats.
Dude. He went up to Satoshi Tajiri and put his Poliwag out of his hands.
Anyway, puts the ball out of his hand. The ball, being made of glass, instantly smashed into pieces when it hit the ground. Satoshi cut himself on the broken glass as he desperately tried to pick up Nyozoro. I don't know how to say that name properly. To the ground. Sakaki pushed him out of the way and stomped onto Tapo, instantly killing it.
My god.
Sakaki
What's
laughed
your
cruelly and
problem?
Well, that's what happens when cats keep biting you.
Yeah. Dude, all the
Sakaki
Daioh
laughed.
fans, like, this is your goat?
Yeah, what the fuck? Sakaki laughed cruelly and wiped the blood and guts off of his shoes on the ground. Little Satoshi, you're always playing with stupid bugs and frogs. What do you think this is? Some kind of make-believe monster role? And you're
What
their
the-
master? Grow up already, he said before walking off.
This
His
is so
hand-
stupid.
This is stupid as fuck.
I'm scared. I'm so scared, dude. Ooh.
Ooh, his hand and ground were covered in red blood. He sat on the ground for a while, shaking. He wasn't crying. He made no noises for a while. He eventually stood up and muttered to himself, "Yuck! Shouldn't have looked."
Ooh. No way it says that.
And that's the end. Yes.
Wait, no, there's no way it says that.
Oh, it does. It says, "Yuck! Shouldn't have looked."
This has got to be like.
This is mostly probably a troll pasta.
This is definitely a troll. The fact that it's with yuck shouldn't have looked is like no way, bro.
Oh my god.
Victor, oh my god, are you alive? Are you still in the forest? Did the ghost get you? I should have bought repels. I don't know why I didn't. I didn't think about it.
Man, what an awful story.
It was so funny though.
It was funny. I can't believe Sakaki did it.
Sakaki, bro said yuck. Oh yeah, that's like. That's like. Honestly, up to that point, I legitimately was like, okay, maybe this is just trying to be like, whoa, what if, like, it wouldn't it be so fucked up if this is all based on something? But like that part was just like, nah, bro, you're playing.
Yeah.
You mean this? Where? You mean the sea bear?
Yeah, the sea bear.
Dude, you better have your fucking anti-sea bear circle. You know what's fucked up about Dark Cave is that I can navigate it perfectly without Flash in Gen 1, but in Gen 3 I get so lost.
That's fucked up.
It's because I can see the walls. I also just realized that my fucking instant text went away again.
That's just too hard. There's my Raya.
There's my ride.
I'm sorry about that. Yuck. Shouldn't have looked.
Yeah.
How to
No,
end
the
the
fact that
story.
his tadpole got fucking stomped on by some
Yeah.
fucking jackass, and his thing was just, yuck, shouldn't have looked, in Japanese.
Well, that's why he hates red. God.
So stupid.
So fucking dumb. Like,
What would you do if a kid came up to you and was like, I have a ghost and I'm going to murder you? Did that fucking guy just say costume players?
yeah.
Was cosplay just like not a word back then?
I don't know. I think not.
Fucking knob, you fucking translator asshole. Translating this entire game by yourself, like get on your A game.
Yeah, no, yeah, cosplay was a word since the 80s.
Yeah. Knob.
You knob, you.
Speaking of knob, have you seen that I looked into recently this ROM hack that's going to come out in like December. Have you heard of Pokemon? I think it's like Pokemon Red expansion pack.
No.
It's basically like Pokemon Red or Blue or whatever. But it has all the Pokemon that like were like leaked in that like the Pokemon that never made it into the game. It's gonna have
You
like
mean,
all
like-
of them.
You mean all those leaked like beta designs?
Yeah. It has like Steel and like Fairy and Dark and stuff like that.
Mm.
It's like awesome. It also has like
quite
Paradox
nice.
Pokemon, I think.
I just there's a trailer. Yeah, I'm seeing the trailer right now.
It's like awesome looking. I might play it on stream, we'll see. It's like it's a less spooky experience, I'd hope. Oh my god.
That was so bad.
On my mamaka. Dude.
Dude.
Oh, the reason I mentioned, speaking of Knob, is because for the names for some of the unreleased Pokemon, they literally got the guy, a Knob something, I forget his last name, who like translated the Pokemon names from Japanese to English,
Mm.
who like localized them basically. They literally got him to make names for the new Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of hot.
It's like awesome. That's like the most insane thing I've ever heard for a ROM hack. Oh, you win. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I hate this Machop sprite. I don't know about you. I think Machop never looked good until like Gen 2.
Mm. Like, what is it doing? Like,
It's
what's
just-
it's supposed to be?
It's just a funky little dude, I guess.
Shout out to the Jiffy post. So with like the one ginormous eye.
Yeah. I don't remember what the red and green sprite for Jigglypuff looks like, but I don't remember if it was good or not. Jigglypuff might have also just been ugly in Gen 1. The thing about Machop's sprites though, because red and green, it's like weird looking. Red and blue, it's just ugly. It's just a bad sprite. And then yellow, it's like also kind of weird looking. Fuck. And then you look at the anime, and it's like, it looks awesome. I don't know why. I really like how they look in the show. Also, Machoke. The whole line is just ugly in Gen 1. You take a sippy of my water. Damn, bro, die faster.
Me too. Me too, honestly.
Okay. Hey, Pedro. 1 or 2?
Let's go with 1.
Okay. So this story... I feel so congested right now in my face. This story is called... Pokemon Z-Con. I don't know what the fuck that means.
The fuck? Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
I really hope that's not like a bad word.
Turns out to be. Oh my goodness.
What was I gonna say? Alright, I'll start the story once I get this damn cave, so I don't have to navigate and also read at the same time.
Yeah, let's just
Oh
wait
my
until you're out. Okay.
God.
Just like.
Do you think Red in this cave is just like, get me the fuck out of here, man? I hate this shit.
Yeah. He probably gets like insane. It's probably why he ends up in Mount Silver.
Pedro, what is your opinion of the Gen 2 theory that Red is like dead?
I find it kind of stupid.
I think it's kind of neat. I like the idea of the battle between Red and Gold being like a metaphorical, maybe not metaphorical, but like I guess kind of metaphorical, because it's like you're not literally fighting on top of the mountain, but it's like you're fighting his spirit.
Hmm.
I like to compare it to that one Twilight Zone episode where the guy wants to be like the master of pool, but the actual like champion of pool like is dead. So I think he like strikes a deal with the devil or something. It's something, and he like goes up to heaven, and the other episode is literally just 2 guys playing pool. But it's like what it means. I think like if the guy loses pool, he like also dies. I don't know. It's kind of like that. I think it's neat. It's definitely not real because like Sun and Moon exists, but you know,
Yeah.
and Gen 5 even. It's like the people that say Giovanni's dead, even though he's like right there in black and white too.
Better keep my ass on
Yep.
this mountain or I'm finished. Yeah, you should. You
Guy
will.
Gold has 16 badges, huh? Better keep my ass on this mountain or I'm finished. I better get out of here or I'm finished.
Gotta get out of there.
Also unrelated, 1 second.
So how's your Halloween then?
Right about.
Welcome back.
Hey Pedro,
Hmm?
you feel anything?
Yeah. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. Probably because of the music.
Yeah, I think it's just the atmosphere. Do you think I can even do the Pokédog glitch, or do you think I could just kill the ghost with my ghost?
I don't know. It
Or do
probably
you think we're gonna be in a never-ending struggle of like we're both too scared to move?
I I don't know. I hope not. 'Cause those are still cursed forever.
And maybe I should like save the game.
Yeah. You haven't saved since we began.
I'll be fine. You also think this Growlithe probably looks ugly as fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? One ugly fucking dog.
Free Geller. You know what's something crazy I learned about the Kadabra line because of Digino Gaming? So, in the German version, Abracadabra, Alakazam are named after like basically the German version of like that saying. But in German, apparently, there's like a fourth like part of it.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, and then
It's like Bim Salabim or something like that. I don't remember the full thing. But basically, like what that meant was like a regional variant, basically, of like a playground rumor where German kids were convinced there was a fourth Alakazam like evolution. That shit's insane to think about. I would love to learn more about like different things like that. Oh, it failed. Oh, we gotta go get the Pokédoll.
yeah,
Did I save? I don't think I did.
no,
Let me do that.
the sea bear was killing with killed itself. No, it didn't.
What happened?
It only pretends to be.
This sea bear was just killed itself. I think you put the circle around it and it didn't know how to react.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh,
Okay, we're safe.
Ew.
Yeah. Hey Pedro, would you like a Reese's peanut butter cup
Sure,
Or
I
is-
never had one.
or a Snickers? You've never had a Reese's?
No, we have them here, but I've never tried it.
It's like, do you like dried peanut butter and chocolate, basically? I do, and personally, they're my favorite, like, thing.
I need to try peanut butter again because I knew I didn't like it as a kid, but maybe my taste has changed.
I like peanut butter as a kid.
No, fucking
Hey.
hated it.
That's sad.
But my, you never know. Your taste bud changes every couple of years.
That's true.
So I might like it now.
Isn't I gonna like read a story or something?
Yeah.
Sure was. I should like do that.
I forgot the name of it though. But no,
It was Pokemon Z-Con.
Econ, no.
Zerkinit. Okay, so this is Pokemon Z-Con. I always read about people finding games or some weird glitch happening that mentally or physically scared some random kid for life. However, I always thought they were just stories. That they were all just made up. Little did I know, I would be running one of my own someday. I guess I should start from the beginning. Shall I? I guess this all really started 2 years ago when I first met him. We didn't speak much, till we both had a mutual friend. However, the way I acted was like I'd known him for years. I don't know if it was just him being manipulative or something, or if it was something about him. I would have done anything for him. And I guess I kind of did. What are you talking about? We're like 2 paragraphs in, I'm already so confused.
Yeah.
It was getting towards the end of our high school years, and he was really behind on his coursework. I don't need this fucking team. I couldn't just sit there and watch one of my best mates fail because we had an incompetent teacher. So I did what any good friend would do. I stayed behind 2 to 3 hours every day. I stayed back 2 to 3 hours on top of the hour-and-a-half bus ride I had on top of that. God. Just have some backbone. Get up for yourself, bitch. We were inseparable until the end of high school. It was then that things went a little bit weird. You've said how much you love and can't separate from this person so much, and I know nothing about them.
Yeah. I don't know their personality.
I literally don't even know their name. Wait, I need to get the thing. He began to call me out. It wasn't unusual that we did used to meet up a bit outside of school. But after a while, he stopped showing up. Wait, what? Wait, he began to call me out. It wasn't unusual, as we used to meet up a bit outside of school, but after a while, he stopped showing up. I don't think this person understands what call out means.
Yeah.
Or I don't understand. Wait, I'm thinking of fire, red, leaf, green. Get out of here.
Oh, the team.
Yeah.
He's just in like the vending machine.
Yeah, I gotta go all the way to the top of the fucking thing. I just read the bottom of the next paragraph, and I think things are about to get a little strange.
Mm-hmm.
The next... Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, no. I'm not finished with this paragraph yet. Usually, I would think the worst because of my paranoid nature. And he kept on calling me to help keep those thoughts at bay. What? But stupidly, I obeyed and ended up being left to walk 10 miles home. What? I told him I was sick of him. Nobody that has done as much as I had should be treated like that. This is where things went from weird to creepy. Oh, how I wish I'd realized sooner. What is happening?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting lost.
I'm lost and I'm the one reading it. Get out of my way. The next bit I'm not too proud of. Oh no. but I was sick of people walking all over me. I started to spread rumors about him, sending malicious texts and emails, and after about a month, everyone had heard about him. All his friends had heard their own deep dark secrets from someone else, which I had cleverly woven back to him. What?
No.
So, like, you just, like, affixed everyone's, like, problems onto him? What is his name? Who's this person?
Yeah.
Just throw the fucking drink at the guy, like, take this. Glug, glug. Okay. Even his family were paying the price as I, through the actions of his brother, persuaded them that he was in fact gay.
Huh? What? Huh?
Wait, okay, so let's dissect this
What's
for a
the
little bit.
Huh?
So, through the actions of his brother, persuaded his parents that he was gay.
Huh?
Hey, could someone who's like an English major like figure out what the fuck that means? Please.
Yeah, if somebody in the chat has like a major in English, please comment.
Oh god. Him being of Muslim faith, they didn't take it very well. Oh boy.
Oh, brother.
However, this turned out to be true. Oh, okay, good for him. So I guess it wasn't all bad. You know, like, I told your parents, your Muslim parents, that you were gay. But, you know, you were actually gay, so, like, it's fine.
What a story so far.
What a story, Mark. But on top of all that, I had completely ruined any chance of him making new friends because if the last rumor, the secret, which had nothing to do with me, came out that he tried to kiss me. If the last rumor, the secret, which had nothing to do with me, came out that he tried to kiss me. You seeing this shit, Squidward? Sipping Squidward, fuck is he talking about?
You hearing this, cousin?
You see this shit, Squidward's house? Hey, why do I need a scope to see the ghosts around here, but the trainers just like, I can just see them?
Oh. Interesting.
Game designers?
I'm looking into this.
At that point in time, though, I was all for sticking to that rumor. I can safely say that this completely ruined him, and that I never heard from him again. Like, on some level, he knew it was me, but I guess I'll never know. This is like a 4-year-old trying to sound smart, is what this story is like. Or like someone's like falling down the stairs, but like still trying to tell the story. About 2 months had passed. Since then, I completely forgot about him and what happened. Just ruin some guy's life and just forget about him.
Yeah. That happens to me all the time.
I wouldn't have connected it, but it was now that I received a message from him. It was through Facebook, so I completely ignored its content and sent a message back. Wait, ignore the content, send a message back? The message basically said that he should asterisk off and leave me alone like I told him to. I think this person's like a psychopath.
I think so, yeah.
Wait, what's the note I have for the story? Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get to what the description was later. Him being the annoying type, I was expecting a message back. You know, he's the annoying one. person with no name. After 2 whole days and no reply, I decided to go and check out what it was that broke our silence. The message. Nothing but a URL. Not even a title. I was about to click delete when I noticed where the URL led to. It was a URL to my own site? A URL to a part of the site I was not aware existed. Wait, what do you mean you have your own site?
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, they did not say that.
God damn it. Wait, hold on. Oh, URL led to my own site. A URL, a part of the site I was not aware existed. Go check that URL leads nowhere. What URL? Are you telling me to look at the URL? This guy could barely use Microsoft Word, so there's no way he could hack a file into my server. So how is it when I clicked it? I clicked on it, something happened. Oh. The screen went white. The page was blank. I was expecting to get a 404 error and be done, but boy was I shocked when a download started. It was a .nds file. By now, I was thinking of the most obvious reasons of how this was happening. The most reasonable thing I could think of was that he had befriended someone with extraordinary hacking abilities and asked them to do a favor. Sound familiar? No. What are you talking about?
What the fuck? What?
Or sound familiar?
Sound familiar? I'm boy howdy.
Check this shit out.
Whoa.
Threw a doll with his ghost, and it was like, feel at peace with life.
Finally. That's what they always wanted.
Ugh, how much longer is this fucking story? This is like hurting my brain. Oh god, it's actually really long. Oh, okay, wait, okay, it's not that long, but still, it's quite long. Okay. I set the download to start, and it downloaded fairly quickly. When compared to the normal speed of my server. Once it had finished, I plugged in my micro SD card into my adapter and set it to copy, so I could see what it was. What?
Patrick could say microphone.
Wait. Wait. That's not... Wait. I plugged it into my micro SD card and into my adapter and set it to copy so I could see what... It would just tell you what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no. Okay. I booted up my flash card and started the game. Guess what I found? Excuse me. The name and the icon said it was Pokemon Black. It was in English. Why are you so shocked?
Yeah.
Could this be a random act of kindness from a once good friend? No, you sociopath. Or was it just a meaningless attempt to use up our limited server space? Either way, I had an English version of Pokemon Black. Oh my god, this fucking author is just a piece of work.
I see great character.
Sorry, I'm blowing my nose and drinking water. I'm taking care of myself. Spat in the woods. Okay. I booted up the game and got a black screen. Is this why it's called Pokemon Black? It's got a black screen.
Whoa.
Nothing unusual. Just an anti-piracy feature, I thought. I was a little disappointed that Nintendo hadn't been a little more creative. Like that Zelda Spirit Tracks game?
Oh, talking about in Spirit Tracks, if you pirated it, you couldn't like use the horn. You couldn't like stop the train.
That's so awesome.
Me too, me.
What did Michi say?
Just question mark.
Michi, that's been me the entire past like 10 minutes I've been reading this.
Yeah.
20 minutes, however long it's been.
It was like 16.
After a few... Oh, wait, no, hold on. I put the game down, went to Google anti-piracy patch for the game. And I literally jumped when I saw the sound of the bells from the Heart Gold, the HGSS, Heart Gold Silver, into chimed. I assume they meant intro. I swiftly ran across the room to get to my DS. I immediately saw that it was Pokemon Black. The screen had gone from completely black to a big white box being in the middle. The box had the word START printed in big black block letters right in the middle of the box. It was obvious what the game wanted me to do, so why not do it? My jaw immediately hit the floor as my name flashed upon the screen.
My name. Just say your name.
He must have met a really dedicated hacker who could make something as advanced as this. Excuse me. After a few minutes of staring at my own name, I came to the conclusion that I had to do something to make it progress. I pressed A, but nothing happened. Mashing the other buttons, I found out the game progresses using only the B button. What? Oh, hey, we're gonna stop looking at the story and talk about one of my favorite NPCs in all of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay, so this girl. So in Fire Red Leaf Green, this is the girl that gives you return. Because they had to put it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And she says like, oh, like, give it to like your Pokemon, you know, that you really like care about. This girl, in the original, says, my Pokemon's ashes are stored in the Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. And then, no, hold on. And then you get TM39. And you're like, okay, which one's that? And then you learn, oh, it's Swift. Okay, it's Swift. Okay, it's a pretty good move. And you talk to her again. TM39 is a move called Swift. It's very accurate. So use it during battles you can't afford to lose.
Oh my god.
Which implying that her Pokemon missed a move and died. But like she got away somehow.
Oh my god.
This game's awesome. Gen 1 doesn't fuck around.
Yeah, they did not give a shit.
Alright, that's my TED Talk. Can you stop seeing me from like 20 miles away? I'm gonna eat candy. Dude, the kids took all the lollipops. I don't even know why.
That is fucked up.
What kind of lollipops were they? They were like the kind that had gum in the middle.
Those are good.
They're
I
pretty
like
good.
family though.
Yeah, they're awesome. But they're all gone now. Damn Reese.
Yeah.
God. That's 30 fucking degrees outside, dude. Holy shit.
That cold.
30 degrees Fahrenheit.
Like that's cold.
That's
Right?
like 10? 5 degrees Celsius? I don't know.
Mm. Mish, can you give me some?
I took them. Mishi, I want you to know. You came to my house on Halloween and only took my lollipops. Didn't even say hi or anything. I think I would actually just like stop being your friend.
You ate them all? Get out.
7D. 7D's nuts. How's this Snorlax pose? That Snorlax went back to the mountains, but like not in a literal way, in like it passed on. Oh my god.
Why they got all so good at so many good eyesight?
I don't know.
You fucking like blind. That
Android 17?
whoa. That's what he did after Super?
Yeah. He won the Tournament of Power and then like went to go be a Pokemon trainer. And trained 2 Voltorbs, which turned into an Electrode.
I will make sure to leave one, exactly one.
Unplugged.
Unplugged. Like those MTV things.
Yeah. Totally. I legitimately thought he was gonna see me.
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyway, I'm reading the shit out of story.
Yeah. That's
Okay. Mashing the other buttons, I found that the game progresses only using the B button. The game continued to, and text started to scroll up the touchscreen. It wasn't much, but it sent chills up my spine. It read, David. Okay, we have a name in the story now. It's David.
Finally.
I know that you were annoyed at what happened to you, and the main culprit was me, but what you did to me was unacceptable. Wait, what did that guy do? All he did? All I'm gathering from the story is this kid, like, needed extracurricular help, so this kid went out of his way. This David guy went out of his way to help him, and, like, couldn't make up his mind about how long it took to get home. Saying,
Yeah.
like, oh, it was like a 10-mile walk home, but also it took 2 hours to get home by bus. As if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then he, like, spread rumors about him, and, like, spilled the beans that he was gay to his Muslim parents. And he was like, well, he's actually gay, so, like, I did him a favor. Like, what's happening?
What the fuck, David?
But now he's being, like, gaslit and thinking, like, I did the bad thing. This is... Can anyone else see how fucked up this is?
This is fucked up. Like legitimately.
While I gotta navigate this path. How'd that guy not see? Whatever.
I don't know. I never know.
Stealth Master.
Whoa.
Okay. I know that it looked like I was messing with you, but that was no excuse for someone to do what you did, and for this, I hope you will pay. Because you went too far, David. An animation sequence started then. Camera was panning left to right over the screen, showing a messy bedroom. The average bed...
Bless you.
There's peanut in my throat. The average bedroom of any teenage boy. A strange sensation of deja vu struck me as the camera stopped into the middle of the room. A silhouette appeared in the middle of the screen, and once again my eyes almost lurched down to my head when I saw what it was. It was a trainer sprite of him. The detail was amazing. It was hyper-realistic. It looked exactly like him, from the odd-shaped head to the exact thing he wore last time I saw him. The only fault I could see was that the picture seemed to be discolored slightly just below his right eye. Running down his cheek. Was it blood? Oh, okay. The story's taking a toll on me.
What story?
It's not over yet. I'm just not reading it right now. Next thing I know was that the sprite began to shrink like it does in all Pokemon games. It became an overworld sprite. Was this going to be like any other... Wait, didn't they already say it was an overworld sprite? Did I make that up? Trainer sprite of him, the detail was amazing. But we were like in a room. What? Okay, anyway, was this going to be like any other game? Unfortunately, the answer was no. As the sprite appeared in plain view of the previous image, I mashed at the D-pad, but the small bundle of pixels ignored my commands, so I sat there wondering what could happen next. Hey, Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do me a favor and read the rest of this story?
Sure. I see you're struggling, so...
Yeah.
Let me first find where we are.
It's the one with the
Right,
paragraph that starts with, unfortunately, the answer was no.
Unfortunately, the answer was no. As the sprite appeared in plain view of the previous image, I smashed the D-pad, but the small bundle of pixels ignored my command, so I sat there wondering what could happen next. A loud beeping noise was the next thing to play. With my heightened tension, it was strange as I don't remember having my volume on, but I was too scared to notice at the time. The sprite made a small shuffling animation as it had a small object in its hand. The text popped up. It read, "I'm here now. I swear. If you leave me standing here on my own, I won't be responsible for what I might do."
I'm here.
My heart sank as I reached for my phone. I opened my send box, and there it was, in plain black and white. There were those exact words I had sent him. Sent him. The text box appeared without me pressing anything, so I quickly dropped my phone and paid attention to the game. A large sprite appeared on screen. It was a mugshot sprite. Just like the ones that are used for the sea gear in the game.
Sea gear?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought this was Heart Gold Soul Silver.
No, apparently it's black and white.
But he said it was Whatever.
Oh fucking no!
Who cares?
Ass. Slowly the face contorted into an expression full of worry and guilt. Slowly the screen faded to black. A weird white mist was hovering around the edge of the screen and making it harder to see. A text box appeared just above this white smoke and read, "Several hours before." We were now in a hallway. It was small and wasn't very cluttered like the last one. The same sprite came running up from out the white fog and came to a sudden halt. All what looked like a door. A new sprite text box appeared. Now this one had something completely different in it. It said, roughly, I don't know, this roughly translated, "I'm going out now, Mom."
Oh wait, is that the part with like the thing? Hold on.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it has like Arabic text in it. Hold on.
Yeah,
wait. We can Google Translate. Hold on.
It's true.
I'm sure that's what the author used anyway. I really hope this doesn't say something very offensive.
Oh.
Okay, the story says this says "I'm going out now, mum," but the Google
Mum.
Translate says "I'm going out now. Shut up." Well, let's hear what it sounds like. Where's the speech thing?
I'm going out now. Shut up.
No, not that.
मैं अभी बाहर जा रहा हूँ चुप रहो
Yeah, that. Continue.
I immediately pulled out my phone and began taking pictures of the text. I could send them to a friend who knew what this language was. If it was, I thought it was.
What is this
there-
obscure language?
However, while I was concentrating on the picture quality, it seemed I seemed to have missed something, and next time I looked at the screen, there was another sprite on the screen. And another text box appeared. This time from the other sprite. This time it read, again, something in Arabic.
Alright, yeah,
Oh no,
let's,
you're
let's-
not.
So,
Oh no, you're not. You're not. You got work to do.
What does this say? Second.
आपका नहीं आपका करना नहीं
That. Sorry, I put it into Google Translate so we could say it out loud. Continue.
From this point onward, my camera flash could have given me a seizure because the next thing that happened on screen happened so fast I could barely keep it up. Again, something in Arabic. "I'm sick of you ordering me around." And no, something again in Arabic. What did you just say to me?
What did you say?
Another thing Arabic.
मैं
Another
आपके
thing
इर्द
ever.
गिर्द
I said
हुक्मरानी
I'm-
से बीमार हूँ
I said I'm sick of doing all your work all the time. Everything stopped. The flow of the text seemed to cease. The fog around the screen seemed to pull back slightly and slunk. The sprites seemed to stop breathing, even though they weren't breathing or
तुमने
moving.
अभी मुझसे क्या कहा
They weren't breathing or moving in the first place. The other mother sprites seemed to be shuffling slightly, only a pixel either side. A Pokeball appeared next to her. I know I shouldn't be shocked by this, but it didn't seem in place in this game. The Pokeball opened,
मैंने
revealing
कहा
a
मैंने
Clefable
कहा
next
कि
to
मैं
the
हर
mother.
वक्त अपने सारे
His
काम
sprite
करते करते थक गया
stepped
हूँ
back in shock as a Pokeball appeared next to him. This one opened to release a Hitmonchan. The screen distorted as it changed to a battle screen, but instead they weren't any Pokemon trainers, nor was there any introduction text. All it said was Clefable used double slot. Next the animation played and Hitmonchan health decrease. Now something I've never seen before. The trainer's backlight appeared and the camera span round. The camera was now behind Clefable. The camera zoomed into the trainer's sprite and his eyes seemed to sink into the back of his head, leaving behind only two angry-filled red pupils.
Hey Pedro.
Hmm?
Do you understand what's happening right now?
I have no. I don't think I'm just lost. I'm just reading. I'm just reading now.
I'm just reading words. That's how it was for me. I was literally just reading words of not knowing what the hell that thing was saying. I think like it's supposed to be symbolism. I think the Clefable is like the mom and Hitmonchan is him, and I think he's getting his ass beat.
Probably. Oh my god, I'm not even halfway done. Oh wait, no.
No, I think we're halfway.
Oh no, yeah, we're halfway. I just did. There's just a lot of comments. Okay, let me see more. The camera shot back to normal view behind Clefable, and the Hitmonchan shook repeatedly from side to side as if doing some sort of speed attack. Without any warning text, a series of punch animations played, bullying down the Clefable health bit by bit until it reached 0. The screen went black. No other world, no overworld, just black.
That is true, Mishi. Like that does imply that we're supposed to like understand what's happening like at all, and like I honestly don't even know how we got here.
I don't. A loud beeping noise was the next thing to escape from this game. Then the whole screen turned white. A block of text began to appear on the screen. Just don't speak to me anymore. Don't text, don't call, don't inbox. I'm sick of it. Everything I did for you. This how it ends. The game went deadly silent. A white text screen faded away, revealing the bedroom
This is what you think of me?
that I had previously seen. Only this time it seemed to be darker, almost monochrome.
Monochrome?
Holy shit. But except for the untouched sprite of the creator, another text box appeared. What have I done? Why have I done this? Why? I messed up beyond repair. Nothing's left for me. Only one thing to do now. This thing that you only barely escaped from. It's going to get me. My face froze. A hand constricted my DS stress mark. Huh?
What?
Oh, my face froze. My hand constricted my DS stretch marks stretched across it.
Your stretch marks?
It says stretch marks stretched across it. Like, what the fuck? Huh?
Is the DS made of rubber?
No. Why? Huh? The sprite walked across the room and stopped at the rough Pokeball, found the rope. Now I had tears streaming down my cheeks, begging that he had made a slight error when he was typing. But as much as I pleaded with the game, I didn't get what I hoped for. The next text was read, used rope. An image of his chest appeared on top of the overworld and slowly slid across the screen. It reached the edge of the screen with a sharp snap. The sprite shut down, revealing a rope tightly wrapped around his neck.
Oh my god, he's dead. Then how did he send the message?
The blood slowly trickled down his chin and soaked the rope. As it became a deep red, the screen faded to black. I closed the lid on my screen and walked out the room, and that's the end.
That's actually how it ends.
Yep. The story you have read was based on a true story. Since I have been contacted by his older brother, he informed me that the note was found.
No way.
I've been invited by to the funeral by him. I guess I can finally put everything to rest now.
The story you have read was based on a true story.
Oh my god.
If this... Just like... I don't even know how to describe this.
I don't
Like,
know. This was
Incomprehensible.
that was
I hope
fucking
it isn't
ass.
real.
I hope no one is real.
Partially just because I can't live in a world where this is like a thing.
Yeah.
Where did you descend from? Oh man, Irish people.
What a story. Like,
No story, Mark. We're gonna beat the shit out of Koga.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's Hypno. It's the scary Pokemon. Whoa! You know that shirt that just says like Sleeper 96? That's like Hypno
Yeah.
carrying 2 children.
Yeah.
I've like kind of always wanted that shirt, even though I think if people saw it in public, they'd probably think I was a bad person.
Yeah, I think if you go in public with this shirt, you will get like looked at. What the fuck? Huh?
Hmm.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused on the my hands constricted my DS stretch marks. Stretched across it. What the fuck does that mean?
I think they meant to say like, I was gripping the DS so hard that like you could like see it, or something. Like it was imprinting onto it somehow.
Hmm.
But that just doesn't make any sense.
It just yeah, the story sucked out.
Fuck you, Koga.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm gonna candy. This bowl I have has like a little like skeleton on it.
Hmm?
And he like presses his hand and he makes the noise. I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna be obnoxious. But just know, like, the skeleton's having the time of his life.
We have. He's having a blast.
Hey, Pedro.
Hmm.
You also feel like the fear of God has just been put into you.
Yeah. I don't want.
Huh. Weird.
I feel this. For some reason, I started to feel like this kind of dread. I don't know why.
I feel like I should. I mean, I'm gonna have to start repenting for every sin I've committed in my life.
Yeah.
No clue why though.
Maybe that story spooked us so much. It's in.
It was pretty
Like,
scary.
mental. Also, this Ditto sprite just having his hands up.
Yeah. Shouts to Gray Ditto. Gay Ditto. Everything about Ditto is one of the first pansexuals in gaming.
Yeah.
Good for them. And non-binary, the non-binary pansexual. Like, what an icon. Do you think we can nickname this ghost?
I think we didn't get the option.
Well, I mean, we can go to the name raider.
Maybe you can.
What should we name it?
Let's chat decide. Chat, what should we name the ghost? If we
Yeah,
can
chat.
name it?
What do you think we should name this ghost? How did I get through here?
Don't remember. Just Neil
Guys, give me a-
Ciceriga.
It's Neil Oh my god, it's Neil Ciceriga!
Just yeah, let's call Neil.
Just name it Lemon Demon.
I don't think there's enough space for it though.
There might be. There's like a lot of space for Pokemon names for some reason.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
New scene. That's a good name, man.
What was it? Neil Sick. Neil Cock.
Whoa.
I got 66 experience points! That Goldeen was fucking possessed.
Oh my god.
Dude, imagine if a goldfish got possessed. Like, I don't think you'd even know.
That would be kind of. That honestly would be kind of cool.
It's just like a demon who knows
It's
nothing
like-
about Earth. So he's like, I'm gonna possess their pet. But it's like a goldfish. They're just like, now what?
He's stuck. That would be an awesome fucking story. Just a,
The
just a
possessed
fish.
goldfish.
It's a, yeah, it's the fish. Possessed fish trying to like make somebody commit murder or something.
I was wondering why I had all these demonic thoughts, and I realized my goldfish was actually possessed by Satan. Weird.
Just blasting Spirit Phone right now. I'm in my happy place.
Good for you. I'm in a forest, like,
Yeah,
potentially fighting for my life.
yeah, we're in the forest right now. This is a nice forest though.
You know, it could be worse. I mean, like, you know, like, look beyond those trees. Like, it's so nice.
Can't give me see.
What we should
Goldfish is missing as Celebi.
Dude, Celebi ate my goldfish.
That's kinda insane.
Official name raider. Please look at my ghost. Impeccable name. Take good care of Ghost.
I
Oh,
can. Aww.
that's no fun.
Boo.
Oh, you stink. Oh my god, please give me that, give me that shit injected in my veins.
Please inject me with repel.
Yeah, I forgot, I should teach normal, surf.
Yeah. Like we haven't used normal one.
It's just a normal turtle. Like, it's not Squirtle at all. It's just a turtle. I don't know why whenever I have to use cut, I instinctively go to the items for some reason.
Hmm.
Oh, 1 second. You know, this entire time, Pedro, we've been talking, but you know, I want to know, you know, I want to know what Peasant thinks. You know, Peasant, like, what do you make of all this? You know, you're just kind of sitting there, like, what do you think? Okay, well, you know, I guess so. I mean, like, sure, whatever, I guess. Yeah, do you have like, you know, like, can you say something more insightful, please?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. Can't believe this fucking guy.
Yeah.
You know, you spend your whole life with him. You know, you go into the afterlife, and you're like, you know, he's just there when you meet him. You know, you're like, are you the ferryman? He's like, he just goes, "Woo, woo, 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 woo." Can't believe it.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, we're gonna go kill Erica. Kill John Lennon. Kill John Lennon.
No. That's what happens when you read that book, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's fucked up about this gym. If you're a girl in Fire Red Leaf Green, they say, oh, only real ladies are allowed here.
Wow. Wow.
I think the Erica gym is transphobic.
That is
Not Erica herself. Erica's like fully like
gym
trans rights.
trainers?
Her gym trainers though.
that
You
is
gotta talk. She has to
That-
give them a stern talking to.
that's fucked up. I hope they get fired.
Erica's like the biggest LGBT ally I feel in
Yeah.
Pokemon. She gives the rainbow badge. Like, come on.
Full of women.
She's sleepy. Like, uses grass Pokemon. She's just a weed lesbian. Erica's apparently the like, at least for Gen 1. I don't think it's in the entire series, but Erica's one of the most popular like women in Pokemon in Japan.
Oh, interesting.
Which I mean, like, it makes sense. She's got the kimono and shit. Can you please leave me alone?
Like, look at it. Like, surrounded by women.
She's surrounded by women. Like, come on. Nice whip. And they have whips. Like,
And women. Yeah. What?
pour me back in the kill. Yeah, that's my Game Grumps reference for the night.
Thanks. I wish that were me. Me too.
Me too. I would love to, like, just be surrounded by Erica all day. I kind of made it sound like I wish I was surrounded by, like, a group of Ericas. But I meant just one.
Just one Erica.
I mean, like, multiple would be cool. Who's your favorite gym leader? Let's say like per gen,
For John.
your favorite gym leader. Because for me, Gen 1, it's Sabrina. Because she's like a bad bitch.
That's true, yeah. Gen 2.
Well, what's your Gen 1 favorite gym leader?
Oh, no, it's also fucking Sabrina.
Oh, true.
Especially
Gen
like
2.
that design, you know.
Sparkles of Silver? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, gay people, we gotta kill Sabrina.
No.
By gay people, I mean me.
If Gen 2.
All the lesbians are like, where'd you go? What happened to the lesbians? I'd say my favorite Gen 2 gym leader.
Honestly, I like Jasmine.
Jasmine's cool. I like how she's in platinum for like no reason.
Yeah. No, I think it was just a tease. Marcos was over.
Yeah. I like Bryce.
Hmm.
Am I going?
Okay, you just got
Oh,
to
I have to
badge.
go. I have to go to Saffron.
Yeah. Gen 3 Flannery.
I do like Flannery. Horace is a very much good, has good Flannery content.
Yep. Indeed.
I'd say it's between her and Roxanne.
Hmm. William's nice. I like her.
Roxanne.
And especially, yeah, probably because it's fully the song by the Police.
Roxanne. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Gen
I don't
4.
remember if this is the right thing. Gen 4. This isn't my answer, but the Gardenia gif with the Ivysaur is ingrained into my brain.
I was just about to say, yeah, probably either fucking Gardenia or what's her Candace.
And it's nuts.
Because, yeah, but only because of that.
I like Fantina.
Cantina's good. I like her design too.
Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, guys, and all you guys who say like, "Oh, Saffron, Silphco, like worst dungeon in Pokemon." Oh my god. Okay, you go to the 7th floor, you kill this guy.
And then you're done, yeah. For Gen 5, it's like a tie between Skyla and like Black and White 2
Gen
Elite.
5 is some of the best gym leaders, MO. It's really hard to choose. There's Skyla, Alessa,
Bad bitch. Bad bitch. Okay.
Lenora. Like, come on.
Nora, yeah.
Both of the dragon gym leaders. See, the car key's right there. And then you know what you do?
You go back there, and boom, you have it.
Bingo. Also, cool touch here. Never mind. I thought if you pressed A there, the game would be like, the door's already open, dumbass. You go here. You go here. Then you go here.
Pick up Ginseng.
Wait, hold on. May have lied.
Is that one.
See, it's
Yeah,
even
that-
easier. You just go there.
It's that one. It's that one.
And there you go. There's the whole dungeon. Dude, I gotta get the anti-Seabear circle.
Well,
So, you know, anytime you're like, bro, where do I go in Silphco? Just refer to this video or stream VOD.
stream. Somebody will clip it.
Yeah, you go to the 7th floor, you go to the bottom, you go to the literal right next to the thing, and then you're done.
And boom. I don't see people doing this.
Hmm.
Not like the gym leaders we like. Insect. Honestly,
5. I just like them all, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hmm.
The only one where I'm kind of like whatever on is the final one, Black White 2, and that's literally just because, well, no. I think the first time I found him, I thought he was underwhelming, but replaying Black and White 2, I was like, he's just like a chill dude. I like vibe with him. I just think the circumstance of challenging his gym is stupid because it's like, we gotta go fight Team Plasma. Go challenge the 8th gym leader so we can challenge Team Plasma. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I mean, that's like first.
Why can't we
Them
do
up.
the
They're
Plasma
like-
first?
They're like freezing the region.
Literally,
Oh.
like, right there.
So next probably like, I forgot her name. It's the fairy gym leader.
Oh, Valerie?
Valerie.
She's cute. I like her weird bug eyes.
And yeah, that's mainly why. And also Viola. I think I just, now that I look at it, now that I think about it, I think I like gym leaders.
I think I just like women.
I think I just like gym leaders with just, what are those called? Crop tops? Like, if there's,
So true,
No, that-
though. You're like
no, that-
so real for that.
now that I just think about it, because, like, Sabrina from the Gen 3 version, then fucking Flannery, then Elise and Skyla.
Because it's so awesome, dude. It's like you get to see the tummy.
Yeah.
It's like, literally, what more could you need in life? Dude, do you know what it is today?
Hmm.
It's
Oh,
a
it's
Halloween
Tummy
that falls. No, it's a Halloween that falls on Tummy Tuesday.
What the fuck? This is the greatest day ever.
I know, right? There's like a lack of tummies in this game, and I think that's
Yeah.
a shame.
This is fucked up.
Hey, Genghis Khan. Hello, Genghis Khan.
I get it.
Was it? Oh yeah, Gen 6 gym leaders. Oh, I'm trying to remember them all.
Grand was also cool.
Which one?
That's the second one. I like his design a lot.
Oh, Grant.
Yeah.
Can't kill Giovanni.
What the fuck? Oh, Karina's also great. I like. He's funny.
I really do like Karina, yeah. Yeah, I think it might just be Viola for me. As for a favorite. What do I think of all their Gen 6? I'm trying to like go gym by gym. It's like, who the fuck is the 4th gym leader in that game?
Wasn't it
Who's the
Clement?
3rd gym leader in that game?
The first one was Karina, and this fourth one was Kamo.
I need to replay X and Y someday because like I don't remember a lot.
And I would probably right here. Gym leader. Good. Yeah, it's Ramos. It's the third one. It's the fourth
Oh,
one.
Ramos is literally like my joke, like go-to
Yeah,
for
yeah,
like
he's-
gym leaders nobody cares about.
I don't know. I've never seen somebody talk about him. The fifth. Okay. So first one's Viola. The second one is Grant. Third is Karina. Then Ramos. Then Clement. Then Valerie. Then
Clement was
Olympia.
apparently cool enough to be in the anime.
And then Wolfric.
Wolfrick's like neat. I'm connected to him, but not necessarily with him.
Mhm.
I like the lore of like, this is where, of the place that you go to next to his town, where he's like, this is for place for Pokemon who have been abused by humans, and you find Mewtwo there. I think that's a cool connection. Not good enough, Gary. Not good enough. Oh god, wait, I'm lost. Oh god. Am I supposed to go here?
My phone's always like annoying when I.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
I remember the vague notes of like what it was supposed to be. Do you think anyone's ever redrawn that one image of the guy lifting pizza with his mind, but with Sabrina?
I never seen it, but I just hope
That's such a
somebody
missed
did.
opportunity.
Or else I might commission somebody to do it.
Like, oh god. I hate that Mr. Mon kill it. Its psychic must have been dire in Gen 1 because she has a fucking Venomoth.
Hmm.
I'm shocked. You earned the Marsh badge. Now die.
Bye bye.
Yeah. See ya, if you ever need help with the Saffron Gym or Silpco, those are for this VOD.
Mm.
Because I'm a gamer. How many gym badges do I have?
Not like
Who's on my hit list? I know how to the quickest route to Palatown. Okay, so there's one story left.
mm. We got only what we were doing before. I got too
Yeah.
busy. Got too busy talking about like goofy life.
Hold on, wait.
Bless you. Are you good?
It's coughing. Like the Pokemon.
Well,
Don't eat peanut butter. Don't eat Snickers. I'll kill you.
worst mistake of my life.
Okay, before we get to the next story, so that we don't lose track. Favorite Gen 7 gym leader?
Ace
Or
roller.
trial. Yeah, Ace Roll. It's just Ace Roll. And forget her name, but the very, very hot rock leader.
Yes. When I was right here. Oh, that's
Oleana?
I think so. I would grant them. Also, right, if I could have this. Olivia,
Yeah.
and also the goat Nanu.
Dude.
Okay, the
Um,
Gen 8.
Is it cheating to just say my favorite Gen 8 gym leader is Marnie?
Honestly, no.
Gen 8 also has a lot of strong ones. Nessa. Sheesh.
Yep.
You're the grass guy, if you're into that. Sheesh.
Bay.
B. Sheesh. Alistair. Not Sheesh, but he's my son? I feel like Gen 8 has like some of the strongest, like, with Gen 5, it's like some of the strongest lineup of gym leaders. Emma.
Don't forget.
Gen
Also-
9.
I like the what's her name? Tula? Like the
Oh,
psychic
yeah.
one.
I think I legitimately just like all of them.
And of course,
Like,
the GOAT. The king himself, Larry.
Larry.
Larry, yeah, you're now my friend.
I think Larry's like the best thing they've ever made.
Just the best one. He's the realest gym leader ever.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing about Gen 9 is, like, I'm legitimately trying to say, like, okay, which one's, like, my favorite, though? It's, like, I was gonna say Iono, but honestly, I just really love all of them.
Yeah, the Gen 9 is really good.
Yeah,
Good
top
lineup of
3
gym
gens
leaders.
for gym leaders, definitely, like, in no order, like, 5, 8, and 9. MO.
Hmm.
I forgot to use my super repel this entire time.
Well,
Oops.
but anyway, chat. What is your favorite gym leader?
And before me, she just types in all caps. I was gonna say something and then I immediately forgot it. Fuck. I'm going to drown you.
Me too. I got a war turtle.
What'd you say, me too? Too?
No, this sound the Pokemon made when it died. It was like a really long cry.
It's time for everyone's favorite part of the game. I don't want to say this part of the game is like bad. I just am not a fan.
It's just annoying.
I don't know, something about Cinnabar Mansion. It's just like, I don't like it.
Hmm.
This fucking checkerboard pattern is just in my eyes. I need to read a story.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fucking up here. What
So,
did it was that?
this one's pretty short. Okay, so this is called Do You Remember?
Nope.
21st night of September.
It's a good ass song.
That is a good song. I'm sad. I'm kind of sad it's just like a meme.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm glad people still like it. Is this the one that says the thing? No.
Yeah, it's my favorite. My favorite line. Super powerful.
It's crazy.
That's my favorite text.
Where's the damn anything? See, this is why I don't like this. It's just like, where am I? Does this say the thing? February 6th, happy birthday, Mewtwo. Is there a sign in there? Anyway, this story's called Do You Remember? The first Pokemon game I ever owned was Pokemon Gold. I don't remember my team entirely. I remember the team I started with Feraligatr. Oh, the Pokemon I started with Feraligatr. I was thinking it says Feraligatr twice, so I thought he just had 2 Feraligatrs. Feraligatr and I tore through the game, defeating trainer after trainer. Even being red himself atop Mount Silver. I don't think you did that with just a Feraligatr.
Yeah, you do
I
your
think, that
both things.
I think that Pikachu knocked your shit in. And then the internal battery went dry. Damn. When that happened, I was devastated. I never regarded my Pokemon as simply bits of data. I saw them as friends. Having my Safadli was akin to having a close friend die. Go outside.
Oh my god, yeah, touch some grass, please.
What are you doing? Go to your wife.
A family.
I'm navigating this hell. Over time, I continued to acquire games. Sapphire, Emerald, Leaf Green, Pearl, Platinum, and I never forgot Gold. It wasn't long before I heard of the new remake of the Johto region games. Hey, Pedro, left or right?
I think it was right.
There's a trainer there, so I'm gonna go left. Oh, I'm a gamer. I have swag.
Oh no, I think you picked the right one, yeah.
I think my game stuff is starting to go low on battery. Oh, and then there's this fucking obnoxious ass section.
What's that?
Hmm?
I just really noticed that there was this invisible wall. Right
Yeah.
there.
Okay. The remake of the Johto games, Heart Gold Soul Silver. This offered the chance to play through my beloved Johto region for the first time since Gold died. Like the guy, like he's dead.
Wait, yeah, he's unfortunately passed away. So on that map.
Oh, I'm dead. As soon as they came out, I rushed to the nearest GameStop and picked one up. Please don't tell me you, like, smashed your face on the pavement like the other kid.
It's like he
I ran into this weird kid who kept fucking running into walls. Do you think every other gym trainer has to go through this?
Probably.
Or gym challenger? rather.
I hope so. Would be very funny.
You got press the fucking switch again, then you got
Like Blaine just
Would
puts it right back right there.
But then you're like, oh, I can go upstairs, but no, you can't because you actually have to press the switch again because fucking. I made this section and it was like, man, fuck you, kid. You gotta press this switch again, and then you can finally go upstairs, and then you can leave and challenge the gym. This checker pattern's starting to hurt my eyeballs. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. It's probably because of the red color. Now I see. Like,
It's something,
that's why he hates it. I know.
dude. I understand Satoshi Tajiri now. As soon as I turned the game up, I felt a tingle in my fingers, an uncomfortable feeling that something was wrong. I shrugged it off as overexcitement and began the game. I named myself Xavier, Renegade Angel, as I always do, and went to pick up a starter from Professor L. Hey, Pedro.
Yes.
You stop talking. So short. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree.
Yes. No. Yeah.
You're absolutely correct.
Almost said that wrong. I thought no. It turns into Metapod and then Butterfree. No.
Yeah, I thought that was a trick question. Pedro, are there 9 certified Pokemon League badges?
No, there are 8.
If this were anime rules, you'd be wrong because Gary said he had 10 badges.
If this was anime rules, I would have been fine.
If this is anime rules, we'd just be making shit up. Poliwag evolves 3 times.
No, it evolves 2 times in this game.
What's fucked up is as a kid learning, like, there's no Pokemon that evolves 3 times. That does not exist. Like, there's no, like, first, second, third, and then 4th stage Pokemon. Like, that doesn't
I wish
exist.
they would, like, do one that has 4 stages.
It'd be awesome.
That would be kind of
It'd
cool.
be like a Digimon type beat, and I'd like love it. Are thunder moves effective against ground element type
No.
Pokemon?
If once again,
What
if there
a
was
weirdly
anime rules-
worded question, by the
if-
way.
Once again, if there was anime rules, we'll be fucked.
Aim for the horn. Do you think they gave Rhydon Lightning Rod because of Pikachu in the anime?
I want to believe.
Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical.
Yes.
You're absolutely correct. There's so many of these.
Yeah.
TM28 contains Tombstoner.
No.
I really wish it did. I would love to see them make Tombstoner real.
That would be funny fucking name for the move.
You better have Burn Heal. Alright, and back to the story.
Yeah.
When I reached the lab, I saw the familiar form of the rival. Let's call him Silver, for simplicity's sake. Okay. I went up and spoke to him. What he said unsettled me. Welcome back. Welcome back. That wasn't what he said in gold, was it? That's not what he's supposed to say. Tried to speak to him again. Ellipses. Nothing. Tried a few more times. Then gave up and entered the lab. Professor Elm was waiting for me. Hello, Xavier. Glad to see you again. What the hell? What the hell? They are waiting for you. They have been waiting for many years. Do you remember them? Here I was given a yes-no option. Confused, but with a growing sense of suspicion, I chose no. You stupid or something? Pity. But of course, you wouldn't remember them, would you? Not someone like you. You've moved on. Here I lost control of my character. He walked over to the healing machine where 6 Pokeballs waited. The screen faded out. Then promptly faded into a dark room. It took me a minute to realize where I was. The House of Memories in Lavender Town. Mr. Fuji awaited me. In quotations, they are waiting. I was led to an underground chamber. With horror, I realized that the graphics were changing. No longer were they new, clear graphics of the DS. Instead, they were pixelated, reminiscent of those of the Game Boy Color. Upon reaching the lower chamber, Mr. Fuji stood aside. This is for you alone. I cannot stay. He left, and I was left to face these 6 gravestones. Ellipses. What was this? Hello again. We've missed you. Oh, so much. Do you remember? Of course he doesn't. He's moved on. Out of the graves came 6 figures. Their detail horrific. Noctowl, Ariados, Togetic, Donphan, Hitmontop, or Alligator. They're almost exactly as I remembered them, except I sensed an angry vibe from them.
Yeah.
The vibes were kind of rancid.
What's that info?
Did I not have a super repel on that entire time and like not
Nope.
encountered a Pokemon?
You didn't know encounter anything.
Am I a genius? I think I have a repel on. I must.
No,
I definitely do.
From what I saw, you had one in the gym. I maybe did turn one on.
Ooh.
Or maybe the curse is getting sprung. What the fuck?
Probably. One second.
And it shows fucking Sprite. Look at this food. So, y'all have plans for the weekend? The Earthbound.
Pedro, I think we need to kill Giovanni.
I think, yeah. I'm sorry, Silver.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know, maybe we're not the bad guys.
Honestly, you're kind of anti-hero. We're
You know-
doing it for a good cause.
Yeah. I'm like,
Hmm.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it on stream, but part of me does wonder what happens if you encounter missing no in this hack. I mean, this this legit Pokemon ranking.
Yeah, this is a legit game.
You know, I think we need to kill Seabear.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna lift the curse.
He has caused a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be free when he's dead.
Yeah. I mean, like, we can just get up and, like, leave the woods at any time. But, like, you know, it's about the story of it.
It's about the lore.
$1992?
Like the year?
Yeah. That's something I don't think I've ever said, but I always mean to.
Hmm.
You know. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. I can't kill him. One time when I was at work, I was ringing out this old lady. And like she was that old, maybe like 50 something. And this old like couple behind her that looked a bit older than her, maybe like 70s or something. Maybe 80s, I don't know. And or no, the couple was in front of her. My bad. And her total was like $19 and like 40 something cents. And she looks at the old couple and just goes, Pearl Harbor, right?
What? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, the total's like 1940 something. And in my head, I'm just thinking, like, why would you say that?
Why would you say that? Like,
What's wrong with you? Also, yeah, I don't think I had a repel active. I think I'm just literally the best gamer ever.
yeah. That's insane. Just out of nowhere, just saying Pearl Harbor, right?
Pearl Harbor, right? Like, why would you do that? What if I'm just missing one badge?
That would be tragic.
My PB. My peanut butter.
Also, she got the date wrong. Because Pearl Harbor was in 1941.
Well,
So it's not only did she just set out of nowhere, she's also dumb.
of everyone's favorite dungeon.
Yeah.
I love Victory Road. Did I finish the story? I don't think I did.
No.
Oh, yeah,
No,
I don't
you
know.
didn't.
It's like dead Pokemon are like talking to him. My old Feraligatr stepped forward. I can almost feel the breath of his enormous jaws on my face. Ooh, we're getting a little weird here.
Oh. Oh, she went with those.
Like it or not, Xavier, we are yours. So if you will not permit us to join you. My character began to spin like that of a dig animation. But I knew I wasn't escaping. Zooey mama. You will join us. The screen zoomed in on my character's face. For a split second, I thought I saw horror and fear in his pixelated eyes. Then the screen went black. I've begun playing my older games now. Games I haven't touched in months. Especially Sapphire. Because when they remake the Hoenn games, I don't want to be abandoned again. How old is this?
That's probably like 2010.
When they remake the Hoenn games?
They came out in 2014. And I know Heart Gold Soul Silver came out in like 2009, 2010.
Like 2010, yeah. Or 2009.
Let me look that up.
It always fucks with my brain how close Heart Gold Soul Silver and Black and White are.
Yeah.
Release date.
Yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver came out in 2009 in Japan and 2010 in America and Europe.
Dude, I was talking to my brother about this a while back, but like, it's so crazy to me, just like, that time frame where like, Pokemon games came out in Japan before, when they didn't have international release.
Yeah.
I remember
Okay.
people just like, playing the Japanese version because they just wanted to play the new Pokemon game. Even though they didn't speak Japanese like at all.
I'm glad they started doing simultaneous releases.
Yeah.
How much?
I was thinking earlier today, because I got that card, that prepaid card. I was like, dude, I was racking my brain, I was like, thinking of what to like use it for. I could totally just buy like the Gen 8 and 9 DLC, because I have not touched that, and I keep meaning to.
Actually, you should.
I know nothing
Yes,
about the
like-
Gen 8 DLC, and I keep hearing people say either Gen 9 DLC is either good, or people say it's bad, or okay.
I like this.
Yeah, I don't really have a point of reference for it, so like, oh god.
We're just now kind of waiting for the second part to come out.
Yeah. God, Machoke, you're so ugly in this game.
Yeah. So, Why are you so ugly?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. We're thinking about how like Moltres is just kind of like in this cave.
Yeah.
It's a bit silly.
And then they in the remake they remove them to like the Savvy Islands, and then for Let Go Pikachu and Eevee they just put him back.
Yeah. Dude, when I was playing Moemon, I was doing the Sevi Island stuff. Sevi Islands is like what I wish that whole game was like. Because I'd like never experienced it fully until then. It's so cool. It's so weird. It's like nothing like it's like there's Johto Pokemon, like that's crazy. Like Johto Pokemon, there's like it leads into Gold and Silver. It's like so
Yeah.
cool. I feel like my ideal Fire Red Leaf Green. This is the thing, because I feel like I've seen people make like. There's so many ROM packs where it's just like, here's Fire Red Leaf Green, but the game's really hard, and so there's all sorts of Pokemon here. I feel like if I were to make like a Platinum or Emerald style game, it'd be like Pokemon Ocean Blue, even though it's definitely already been done.
It probably exists, yeah.
Or maybe like Water Blue or something, I don't know. Since it's just like, if we were to go from like Fire and Leaf to Ocean. Honestly, my ideal thing, just make it a little bit harder. Like not super, super hard. Maybe put a few Johto Pokemon here and there. Maybe. Well, not even. Honestly, you don't even have to do that, because Heart Gold Soul Silver didn't really do that in like the main game. Just make it so that I can evolve my damn Pokemon.
Yeah.
Evolve
Like-
my damn Golbat.
Yeah, and not like the hype post game.
Yeah, that's like one of the stupidest things ever. So like, half step forward kind of thing. Hey, we're at the Pokemon League.
Whoa, we're almost done.
We've been going at this for 3.5 hours.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, I thought this would take a lot longer. I'm just too much of a gamer. Hey, Pedro.
Mm.
You also feel like you're being watched from all angles right now?
Yes.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Weird.
Really weird. Must probably be because of all the spooky stories.
Yeah, those stories were pretty spooky. Like, it's just so unceremonial, by the way. We're just going into the league. Like, yeah, you know, there was that one story where the kid walked into the wall a lot. And the story where the guy, like, was a sociopath, and Satoshi Tajiri was, like, a weirdo who said, yuck, shouldn't have
Yeah.
looked.
Shouldn't have looked. That's still the greatest thing to end the story on.
It was, like, so awesome. And Celebi, like, ate everything.
Yeah. I still don't get why it's called Nasty Plot, because they only use Nasty Plot like once. Was that like the whole thing?
He had a nasty plot, dude. He used nasty plot, and Celebi was like, he got a devilish grin on his face.
I don't think it was cooking.
What was he cooking? Hey, get that off my stream. Get that off my stream.
Hey,
I can't show that. Yeah, bitch, shut up.
Bitch. You were talkative.
There's a YouTuber I watch that legitimately he mispronounces a bunch of Pokemon names, and I legitimately don't know if it's intentional. Because he says Lapras like Lapra.
Oh no. No, Batman.
He also says Arcanine, and I think that makes me want to curse.
Yeah. Say Arcanine. Please get out.
Yeah. Onyx. Go, Onyx!
I really wish they would make like a version of like the Crystal one, but no, it was because
Just anime exclusive. They ain't got nothing to do with that.
yeah, it's filler.
Play Pokemon Naranja, which is that really old ROM hack that covers the Orange Islands.
Was that a
Because
sequel to?
Naranja is Spanish for orange, because the whole game's in Spanish.
Well, is that a sequel to Ash Gray?
I don't think it is, but you could like pretend it is.
Ash Gray sounds fun. Oh god, I hate that.
Ash Gray is like a really cool hack. It's like really cool because like I remember when the early version of it that was like Rock was like literally impossible.
Let me live translate. So true, Michi. That's
Let
the
me
next.
go live translate.
That's
I
the
think
next.
there might be
stream.
an English version. I'm not sure.
I could. Let me look it up.
Are you aware of the theory that the Nidorino and Gengar fighting in the beginning is Agatha and Oak?
Yes, I kind of like that theory.
That theory's cool. I like it. What do you mean she withdrew Gengar? I've never seen that in this game.
Whoa. Now
She
I
was
know.
trying to save it.
Now I know something's fucked up when Gen 1 Pokemon Louis withdraw.
That's the thing. That's crazy. That was a
Sing
pretty
it.
tune.
Singer bitch.
Our cock. What? What? You gonna judge me?
Oh.
There's something special, child. Ah! I'm gonna fucking kill Lance. Like I always wanted to.
Yeah, cheating bitch.
I heard about you, App. I heard that you're killing people. That's kind of cringe. I'm gonna battle you now.
No.
You're indestructible. Oh no. What did Michi say?
Amber on mute. No, I buffered right after you said it.
What? It was too powerful. What can I say? Lance and your fucking like 3 snakes. Aerodactyl's like the saddest Gen 1 Pokemon ever because it's like has so many good qualities for it, but it just has no fucking moves.
Yeah.
It's like literally, why did they do that?
For the lol.
Yeah. Kill Lance.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. And we're gonna kill Blue. Or sorry, Sea Bear.
Wait, Sterling? Wait.
What?
No, I remembered. I was trying to look up the Sabrina thing, right?
Yeah.
Apparently somebody did make it. But
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking for the source. Somebody did pay for it?
That's awesome. Someone was like, I need to spend money on this. Can you please post it in the chat so I can look at it?
Right. Yeah, this is. I'll delete it because I still don't know if this is still like the original post or not. So I'm gonna show it and then click to delete it.
This is so awesome. This was a commission, believe it or not. Someone paid me to draw this.
Oh.
See, they're like, why did someone pay me for this? But like, why wouldn't you pay for that?
Yeah.
Nine. Arca 0. How many lives you have left? And now. Ooh. You can hear it, but I rubbed my hands.
Yep.
First. We defeated Sea Bear. And now. Ooh.
Finally.
Rain is over. It's not just your rain that's over. It's your life.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Professor Oak didn't come to like congratulate me. I think it was kind of. I think he's kind of upset.
We did it.
Ghost. We did it. The curse has been lifted.
Curse has been broken. Finally.
Normal to Squirtle. Level 5. Oddish.
Just odd.
What a league of winners. Oh, that backspite is not good for Rhyhorn.
Yeah.
And now, me. I win.
I think we almost have max money.
Still have lots to do for Pokemon. What?
Huh?
The game turned off.
What?
Hey, Pedro?
Yeah.
Let me put my Game Boy down and hey, have you like looked up at all the past like
no,
3 hours?
I've just been watching you.
Hey, hey, Pedro?
Hmm?
I think we're being surrounded by demonic forces.
Oh. Oh no.
I think we should run.
I probably.
Hold on. Let me. Well, you see, it's really quite simple. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god. Oh wait. I gotta. Oh wait. I gotta. Where's my PNG? Wait. Hold on. Where's? Where the fuck is it? I got it. Oh god. I'm huge. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, there's a cave over there. Okay. Okay, wait. I got it. I gotta keep going. Okay, let me. Where's my? Okay. Okay. I'm in this cave. I'm in this cave. I'm safe. I'm safe. You can't get me here. God. Oh, I was wrong. This is the sea bear. The sea bear was the gate. The sea bear was the natural repellent. Okay, I gotta finish the game. That's the only way. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait, I got. Hold on. This cave doesn't have a lot of echo. Man, I wish someone like knew how to do that. It'd be crazy. I don't know where Pedro is. I think he died. Oh god. I think I can hear voices. They're telling me my stream is scuffed. I was so scared I had the game muted. Don't worry about it. God, I killed so many people. Why did I do that? I literally didn't even have to do that. Like, what's even my deal? Like, am I just like a sociopath? Like what's wrong with me? I gotta go back. I go back to where it all started. Wait, I don't need to go through the forest. Wait, yes I do. Damn, this guy got hops. Where it all started. I have to go back. I actually didn't know that was there. That's actually kind of freaky. All started. do you want from me? Hey, what do you want from me? I didn't do anything. I just did what you said. Good. Wait. The ghost is revealing its true form. I feel like its true form. I can barely make it out. It's... What? What? What do you mean? You? What? No. 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 Stay away from me.